Sup with it. Welcome
Welcome back.
Back.
Welcome back.
to the first Cigar and Toph show post-Genesis. Is that right?
Yeah, first
So
Cigar and Toph
first
show
Cigar and
post-Genesis.
Toph show after the
Mango episode we
legendary,
had. Oh, that was a fun.
legendary tournament. One more for the record.
Yep.
the record
One more
book.
for the books. How about Faker?
Faker.
Did you see that?
I done heard about it. I didn't see it. I heard that
Yeah.
he
streamed
pulled
it early
in a
morning.
lot more viewers than we do.
He pulled in more viewers. He pulled in more viewers. Than me and
More
you had.
viewers than the entire.
Commentating Evo Grand Finals for his dinky ass home stream where he was playing.
Was it dinky as fuck?
I mean, it was not dinky. No, he had
There
like
was actual production values. Of course
It was some production value, but it was still a home stream, right? It was still literally like, all right, I'm gonna hop on solo queue and what a legend.
What game is he
That
playing?
guy's a legend, League of Legends.
Faker playing League.
Faker playing.
Who is Faker
He's the best League player.
traditionally? He is the best League player.
He's like the Isaiah of that game. He's the best.
Okay.
And I think my understanding he's the best in a game where it is hard to shine like that. It is not easy to,
Yeah.
it's not like Melee where it's just you, right? It's your team and there's game balance decisions that are that make it harder to carry. I don't know. I don't play League. But
Me neither.
it's my understanding.
Yeah.
Props to him. Pretty cool day for Twitch.
Welcome
I
to
don't
the
know.
platform.
Yeah, welcome to the platform. Absolutely.
And thank you, Spencer, for your marvelous control of that camera.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey man, this is a budget stream. I had to bring my own laptop.
Does he not
I'm
know?
running it. What?
Does he not know that was sincere?
That was sincere.
Did that
can't
seem
tell.
sarcastic?
Not sarcastic.
I
You
can't
know,
tell.
actually, other people have told me
Here's how this works.
Frederick Mo.
That's
Uju Guptu,
okay. His
aka
voice.
Fendrick Lamar, has
his voice-
told me he has no idea if I'm serious or not. 90% of the time, he has no clue.
Well, by the way, you didn't. Your voice didn't break as much as his did when he was announcing the commentator desk at Big House. What was I gonna say? No, welcome. Not our commentators.
It was
Commentators desk.
what's the Ultra David? Kiss his fingertips.
Yeah.
Fendrick Lamar. Kiss his fingertips.
No, I was just gonna explain, Spencer. This is the way
One of the Toph viewers, Virlay, always knows
Ooh.
when I'm joking. Thank you.
Thank you,
I don't think
Virlay.
it's that hard to tell. It's basically just take who you know, what you know of who I am as a person,
Yeah.
and if I'm saying something that doesn't seem like something I would say, it's a joke.
Right.
All the other times I'm serious.
Well, the
Yeah.
main problem is I was in production panic mode,
Yeah.
and when you snap at me.
No, here's
Or
the
when
thing,
you-
Spencer. Here's what you gotta understand.
Hold on,
You
hold
have
on.
crazy high. You have crazy high standards.
Yeah, I know.
We don't. So when we say, "Oh, you did a good job with blank," you're like, "Oh, but it should be up here. It's not." So
Hold
you're
on.
being sarcastic.
Hold on. Fun story. At Genesis, while we were setting up Sunday morning,
Yeah.
because we had to get some cameras from the other venue over,
Yeah.
Tish,
It's mine.
the great photographer,
Yeah.
Yep.
I was about to adjust the camera. I was
Okay.
about to, just center it so that it's level. And Tish is like, yo, it's about to fall off. And I snap at him because I'm in high-strung. Show's about to start in, 15 minutes. And I just, snapped at him. I'm sorry, Tish. But I was like,
Sorry,
dude,
Tish.
I know.
I remember the time you
And
snapped at Evo.
it was
Dude. Remember the
pretty
time
bad.
you snapped at Evo?
Me?
Do you remember the time you snapped at Evo?
No. Can you actually tell the story? Because
No,
I don't
you know,
remember.
You remember?
I
Is what he
don't.
did-
I'm not kidding. I
When there
don't
was a certain
remember.
video that had to be played.
Yeah, I did not have a certain arc.
When he
video.
snapped.
When
When
he
Spencer
snapped.
snapped.
Spencer snapped.
I do remember when Spencer snapped at Evo. I don't remember me snapping.
I
I don't
not
have the video. I don't have the video.
That's what's called not being set up for success.
No.
Spencer was put in a situation where
Yes.
no mere mortal could succeed.
No.
And, Spencer is for sure the upper, I would say, probably a top 1% of mortals,
Mhm.
but he's not a god. He's not an immortal.
Right.
He is flesh and blood.
Yeah.
If you shoot him, he will die. He can only do what is possible by a mortal human being, and in that moment, he was given a task that was literally not
Impossible. He
accomplishable.
had to play a video that he didn't have.
And then Spencer snaps because you know what? When you're that good,
you got standards.
it's really like the dude who plays League who's let down by his teammate and he's raging at his teammates,
Right.
but he's actually
But
in
he's
the
right.
right.
But he's right. Yeah. He's
Very
right.
rare.
He's right. And it's an important because it's the big game. It's Evo.
That's right.
It's the big game.
So it is 8 o'clock.
Yep.
We're going to have to apologize in advance that we're up a little bit late.
Right.
to all of you at home
Yes.
and to our guests. Who are our guests, Toph?
Well, so we have basically. Here's the way this works. I'm just going to explain the breakdown. So there's a website called Smash.gg.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've used it once or twice. The way this works.
We were
What's
paid
up?
$0 to shout them out heavily at Genesis Grand Finals.
Yes. And the way it works is that we have 3 very special individuals from the
Yes.
community who actually donate/purchased. Dude, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's sick. It's like a
They
convention
supported
thing.
the stream.
Supported
They
the
supported
stream.
the big house.
They supported the people.
They supported Super Smash Bros. Melee as
That's
a
right.
community. And
Yes.
in return, all they asked for,
Is, yo, can we get a spot on the show?
that's
And
right,
you know what? We're doing it. So we got.
we're doing it.
We actually got 3. I think so.
All I see is a trash can for Major
I think-
Duncan. Are you going to pop out and look like the Cookie Monster? Please tell me
Oscar the
that this
Grouch.
is like Oscar the. Please tell me this is a super advanced
Yeah.
Oscar the Grouch
Joke.
camera. Yeah,
Michael
joke.
Cera. Yes. Do you ever get that you look like Michael Cera?
Please just say no.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
God damn it.
You know
God
what's
damn
funny
it.
is Otto gets that. Silent Wolf gets that.
You
I was like,
honestly,
oh, yeah.
you
I
should
do not
just
see it at all.
you should just sign autographs and stuff and like try and.
That's
Nah,
right,
never
guys. We have
mind.
Michael Cera. I actually watched the movie This Is the End a couple days ago for the first time, in which Michael Cera in the first 5 minutes gets stabbed by a telephone pole and he's like super high on cocaine, so he doesn't even.
Amazing.
Amazing. But so wait, this is both of them at the same time. We got Major Duncan. Say what's up. Say what's up, and we got NFreak.
What's up? What's up, people?
Major Duncan, we have. I'm actually. Nah, never mind. I was hoping that there was a Logitech level animation on top of that trash can. I was really. Have
I'm
you seen the
sorry.
Logitech things where like the shark talks? and
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a
yeah,
map.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
really hoping that at least the trash can would be like, "Hello,"
That's on Spencer.
but
I'm gonna
yeah,
imagine it.
I don't know.
Yeah, Spencer,
I don't
you
know
probably
what
could
webcam,
just
unfortunately.
can't,
superimpose
I don't have time.
Oscar
Dude,
the
it's
Grouch
fine,
and just
man.
mute the clip. Anyway,
Yeah, Spencer
Cue.
drew the sun one time, and then we also have Sexy Alexi might be coming in at some point. He also purchased a spot via the Big House Compendium, but he is on a flight back to NorCal from I think Seattle,
and as
bad
the
weather
people who were
conditions.
up there know, yes, there was
Yeah.
a ton of snow.
ton of snow.
And so basically what I predict will happen is that Sexy Alexi is going to show up and stand at the front desk downstairs
Yeah.
and frantically call people
So Luna
and just be
Luna,
stuck
who I
there
know you're in
for
the chat,
a
you
good
gotta
30 minutes.
if Sexy Alexi hits you up, you gotta say spam chat until we see it, and I go downstairs to let him in.
Yeah. Luna,
But-
otherwise he's literally going to be standing there for a hot minute.
Oh, Trilla. Oh God, Trilla, are you? Is he the guy? I gotta tell you a funny story.
Trilla.
Trilla, I have a funny story that I have to tell.
Oh no.
I'll do it in a
Oh,
second.
yes.
I was just gonna say, so I want to finish introducing our guest. NFreak is from where do you live?
Boston.
Boston. Sick.
Like right outside.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, that's amazing. And you're the owner of Mute City Customs, which you're free to use our show as a platform to fucking pimp your product to the world, and we will also try to assist you
Yeah.
in that. I
We
think
basically
it's-
the market pricing was set by Smash GG, which
Right.
is $0.
Which is-
So any company can essentially come on any of our programs
that's the
and
way that
pimp
works.
out their product
Right.
for $0.
And Major Duncan actually works with Alfred, right? Alfred TV
Correct.
on
Yeah.
YouTube, which is a very quickly growing Smash 4, I believe, right? Primarily YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're currently trying to pivot to like different audiences right now.
Okay.
Ah, that
I
was
think
fun.
it's the marketing term.
Well, what better way? We know what pivot means, thank you. But what better way to pivot than to come on the Scarlet Toe show
That's right.
and just pivot real quick? You know, just yeah. Yeah,
But yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
absolutely.
Absolutely. It is
And-
our pleasure.
And the third guest, Sexy Alexi, if he does show up, I don't think he's known for anything necessarily quite as prominent as either of those two fine establishments, Mute City Customs or being a sick production guy on YouTube. But apparently I met him at a concert one time, which is really funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you know what concert?
Yes, I do. It was the Anime Expo. I went to a J-Rock concert at Anime Expo with Zoo. Whatchamacallit, Flow was playing, which is the band that does the Code Geass opening theme.
Not the
Am I
Street
thinking-
Fighter player and personality. Flow.
Not Flow. Flow, right? Is it?
FLOE.
Yeah, it is FLOW. So that was cool.
And so
this
episode is all about you gentlemen.
Yes.
And we're here simply as commentators and people to reflect on the topics that you have brought to us.
Yes.
We have no agenda in this entire show. We're here for you.
This
is your show.
But if you've ever watched the show before, you probably have caught on the fact that by now we don't really ever have an agenda.
There's never an agenda.
There actually very few times
yeah,
there
there's
is
been
an agenda.
agendas, actually. You take that back,
And
Spencer.
those shows have been pretty good. But we decided, take what works, put it in the garbage disposal, and push the button, and then do the thing that is really fun and easy.
Right, yeah.
Just like the way I play Melee, basically.
That's what
Same here.
that's what I put Oscar the Grouch for.
Yeah. I can't
it's
see
not
it because
viable.
this stupid TV is right in the way.
It's fine. It's literally just a still image of Oscar the Grouch poking out of the trash can. So
It's actually I found a finger puppet because it's the only thing that has a transparent background.
Yes.
So that is actually a plastic Oscar the Grouch finger puppet with the most of the finger cut off.
nice.
This just in, the seller who actually sells that has met our threshold for minimum bar to advertise on our channel. So
Absolutely nothing.
There you go.
Right.
So rock, paper, scissors for who goes first, and then we'll
Yeah. I think that's how that works. Wait a minute. I have a question. Major Duncan, where are you from?
I am from Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Great state of Oklahoma.
That is a great state. There's a good song.
Classic musical.
Yes.
It's probably about all we're known for. Really good.
It's the only thing I know about Oklahoma. Hopefully, maybe we'll learn a little bit about Oklahoma tonight.
yeah, that should be a goal.
That should be a goal. We should set some basic goals. Like right there, one of my goals was like, I need to find out where you guys are from. I realized I asked one of you, not the other, and I was like, I gotta fill that void. Okay, but yeah, dude, I don't know. Let's start with NFreak because you're on the top. and I
Take it
feel
away,
like-
my friend.
Tell me.
Issue number 1.
I
What is
wanna-
at the top of our list for tonight to discuss?
Yeah, are you like the CEO of Mute City Customs? Can you tell me your story?
Yeah, so it's pretty much it's literally just me, first of all.
Sick.
But so I was like back at Genesis 3, I couldn't go, but I did see Dan Borza,
Okay.
that sick ass GameCube he posted
Okay.
with
yes.
like even like this year's beat that so much.
The one Armada
but-
won.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show's sick.
But so last year's I was like holy shit, that is awesome. I want to try making one of those. So just I didn't even have any kind of like branding or anything in mind. I just wanted to make a GameCube.
A custom
So I made
GameCube.
that one for pound. That $100 took home.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
And then it went from
How
there.
hard
Yeah.
was it to go
It-
from a person who has never modified a GameCube to someone who made a pretty dope pound branded GameCube?
Yeah.
No,
What
Not
was,
too hard.
what was the first step?
figure out how to take it apart.
Yeah, take it apart.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good point.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
take it apart. How did you learn how to take it apart?
Man, just YouTube, fix it tutorials, easy stuff.
Wow.
Honestly,
Makes
it all, comes,
sense.
it all comes apart in like 3 pieces. It's really just trying to figure out what screws go to what.
Is
And
it?
the absolute worst thing is putting the lid back together in the end.
Ooh.
I'll say that much.
Is it Tri-Wing? Do you use a Tri-Wing? If you use a Tri-Wing,
No, actually.
you
No, I
don't.
need like those old security bits. Like the ones that some people melt plastic pens to get open because they don't want to buy the $2 bit.
Do you do? And so now you do GameCubes. You do controllers.
Yep.
Do you have any plans?
Yeah.
Here's my question: do you have any plans to, or maybe you already do this? I have no idea. But do you do, like,
What?
all
I
the
don't
rage these
understand what you're
days?
saying.
Shield drop notches.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
snapback
Yep.
mods. You do all that. You do the works.
Yep. Actually, because of what is it? Was it, like at Big House 6. Actually, I sat down with Typo to really learn how to do all the stuff, like get the basics down.
Typo, Yeah.
Like, I was helping out all weekend. Like I probably, but so I learned all that because I realized in Boston, New England winter,
Mm-hmm.
painting is nearly impossible.
Wait, why?
Everybody warned me about that, and it was true.
When
Because
it's too
of the
cold?
cold.
Okay.
Yeah, the paint.
And you can't
the paint
paint.
doesn't stick well.
You can't paint indoors.
I mean, I can in the basement once in a while, but then it smells with the rest of the house. It's not really worth it.
The
So I
I never
struggle.
mean-
thought about
The
that.
struggle
Yeah.
is real in every different corner.
Yeah.
Street Fighter
Yeah.
players know the struggle. Super
Mhm.
Smash Brothers Melee players know the struggle.
Mhm.
And GameCube modders in New England have their own specific struggle.
Unique struggle. That's definitely a unique struggle.
Mm.
Yeah.
Most people don't know about other people's struggles,
That's true. It's true.
but
Even-
it is real.
Even in Melee, man, I always talk about how every top tier has their own unique struggle.
They have a struggle.
Every top tier.
Even the best character in the game has their own struggle,
Yeah,
as I'm learning.
as you're learning. Well, you're not learning, right? Because the best character in the game is Marth,
Oh,
and he doesn't have any struggle.
this is actually news to me. I thought that it was Fox, but
Right, well,
it turns out that it's
I've been
Marth.
hearing that a lot.
We could talk more about that.
so
A lot of people seem to be agreeing with that lately.
I just like complaining about Marth.
People think Marth's the best character.
I've been hearing that on and off. It's weird. I don't agree with it, obviously, but
Why not? Marth's good. He's good, right? You agree with that?
He's got
Yeah.
a sword.
oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got a sword. How are you supposed to fight a guy with your bare hands if he's got a sword?
It's true. Unless they're Roy.
Roy has a
Honest
sword
question.
Honest question.
No, he doesn't have a sword. He actually has
He's a wet noodle.
he has a wet noodle or a paper towel holder
Yeah. He's
that has
fair
been
enough.
fashioned. I think that he actually sent it to
Mute City
either
Customs
Mute City Customs
get
or
it.
one of your competitors
Make it look
to
like
get
a
his
sword.
paper towel holder appear to be
right, a
a
sword.
powerful sword.
Right,
So
but it's not.
argument wrong.
Yeah. But
Link, on the other hand, has no excuse.
Link is no excuse. I don't know why he's well.
He just
whatever.
he wants to spin so bad.
Yeah, it's just a little weird
Yeah.
with him. He's got I don't know. He's got too much going on. That's actually really cool. I remember the first time I sat down with Typo, or the first time I met Typo actually at Big House, and for if you didn't meet him, basically he had a booth where he was doing controller modifications, and he just had open controllers sprawled about his desk, right? And people were coming over, and they were like, he had a TV that was specifically for testing controllers, and he was like, I'll clean your controller out.
Everyone playing friendlies on it.
Yep. And I was like, wow, this is like a legitimate thing you can do as a business. That did not used to be a thing.
Yeah,
That did not used to be a thing until literally late 2016.
that's the new world that we live in.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think that's really cool. I hope more people find niches like that where you can sort of, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like
Yep.
seeing people be able to make Smash something that they do for not just fun, but also,
Some sort of profitable gain.
yeah, it's kind of it's kind of neat. That's what we do at Twitch, right? That's like
It
the
is
whole
what
point.
we do. It's what we're trying to do.
So it is what it is.
And
Yeah,
Freak,
that's why we're also excited for Shine because of that. I think we saw the announcement posted a little while ago.
Kidding me? I didn't see it.
yeah, tell me about Shine.
Oh,
So,
I can't see the whole thing, Spencer. Can
Yeah.
you help?
you have to minimize the chat for half a second.
What is the bottom right? It
Oh
says
my
Crimson.
God!
What is that?
A first of its kind controller modding collective, the Pit Crew, all in one place at Shine 2017. So
Yep.
I don't
There we
know
go.
half these people.
I need to know what Crimson
Design Out of
is.
Shield, I do
That's
know.
a gentleman who is surfing in some tropical waters.
Yeah, I only know one Crimson.
with a dolphin. That's a friend of Typo's. He's going to be one of our assistant staff members.
He
Okay.
definitely needs to consider rebranding.
NFreak, what did you have to do to get your picture right in the middle?
I made the flyer.
Okay, well that'll do
Excellent
it.
answer.
I see Ark in the corner. That's awesome. That's where's he from?
Old
Texas.
school Arc?
Yeah,
Oh,
Asian
I
Arc.
I know a different Arc.
Ark Natural.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
From New England.
Yeah, I was
actually.
thinking Texas Ark. That guy's really good.
Mhm.
What does he do? Is he a controller modder kind of guy?
I don't know personally. I know he helps out with Shine Wave, which is
Shine
yep.
Is it a play
They
on
didn't do-
sine
they
wave?
did- Yep.
It's got to be a play on sine wave.
with Wave Shine.
I think it might be. I'll ask him.
The wave shine
Yeah,
sine
they
wave.
do some really cool stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Like he does he's started making the molded buttons, which I know we've seen Smash do a lot of lately too. He does a lot of LED mods and could this run I think it calls it like a reactive mod,
Okay.
whereas like it's a pretty simple program you can modify as a need to do different light patterns on different inputs. So say on its own controller, you do a Shine and your controller flashes blue.
That's crazy. I've seen
Yeah,
the first time I saw
probably
those.
doing these at Shine.
Okay. And I
When
can.
is shine?
Yeah, when is Shine? It's not for a while, right? It's like
Oh, I think last weekend of August, like the 26th, 23rd.
That's
Okay.
definitely
Something
not
like
for a while.
not for a while. Not for a while.
Yeah.
Where's
We're-
that
we're
in
getting-
comparison with the big house?
Biggest is like October, I think.
August,
Mhm.
September, October.
October, yeah. I mix
Alright.
those up sometimes too.
The two big events in August are, I think, Super Smash Con and Shine.
Got it.
And I think they might be like a week or two apart.
Okay.
I believe Early Bird for Shine also.
Wait,
presented.
what are you about to do?
What are you
You have
gonna
a
say?
beer?
The two big events are.
I like really need to work on it, but I think I could do it. I think I'm way too Yoda right now.
Yeah, no, you actually.
Surrounds us. Binds us.
That's
Yeah,
definitely
you're
tell
Can you
Yoda.
tell me about? Can
You
tell me
could
about
probably do a really easy Yoda
Yoda
impersonation.
impression. Can you tell me about how to get to the dark side?
No.
How fear leads to.
No.
No, forget those lines. It all needs to be Empire and Return.
Fair enough.
In my opinion, as someone who has studied,
I like that specific speech.
you know that appeared in Final Fantasy IX as well. Like fear leads to darkness. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. You know that literally word for word appears in Final Fantasy IX.
No, who says it?
I don't want to spoil Final Fantasy IX, but
Just say the character's name.
I don't. I think it's like
That's probably a
God.
spoiler.
I think it's like God. Someone in chat tell me who in Final Fantasy IX says that. I'm pretty sure it's like literally the creator of the whole universe who pops up as a surprise character at the very end of the game after you've played versus a primary antagonist. They create a new antagonist at the very end of the game. Makes no sense.
The very final boss.
Yeah, God. It's like God.
It's not God. I think it's Necron.
What's the difference?
Oh, Ozma?
Necron.
Ozma's like the secret boss.
I don't know who Ozma is. I
Okay.
ain't never met him.
Never heard of that fool. I ain't never heard of that fool.
Anyway,
Anyway,
NFreak, here's the question on everybody's mind.
yeah.
There was a day where you were presented with a choice,
Mm.
right? You
Mm.
could let the big house... 6? Have there been 6 big houses? What was
Yeah.
the most recent big house? 6?
6.
Oh my God, we're old.
You know why it doesn't feel like there haven't been that many big houses?
Holy cannoli.
It's because the early ones were so different from.
They definitely were.
Remember Big House? I didn't go to 1. You remember Big House 2?
2, I went to 2. I got top 64 at 2 and 3.
2
And
was
maybe
easy
4.
to get top 64 at. I feel like you got out around when pools you were in. That tournament was like 100 people.
Q.
Which is, I'm just saying, that goes to show the
Cool.
disparity of.
Agreed.
You probably
Yes,
got like
you're right.
fucking 13th or something at
Yeah, I probably
Big
did.
House 2.
The question is that Big House 6 could have just passed as another tournament.
Right.
But you decided to spend your hard-earned U.S. dollars in order to get a spot on the Scar and Toph show.
Mm.
What were your hopes? What were your dreams at that time? And
Yes.
what can we do
What can we
to
do
take your hopes and dreams
and then
and
turn them
bring-
into reality?
That's all we care about
Yep.
here on the Toph and Scar show. Scar and Toph show featuring.
Toph and Scar.
Yeah, so honestly, it was just like I was literally just came up with the name for the company and all that stuff. I was just getting off the ground.
Yes.
I figured I can kind of use it for a little bit of promotion.
Nice.
Talk to
Nice.
these guys for a while.
Spencer, can we put
Yeah,
a
so-
big banner on top of everyone's like faces? Just put a huge banner. Just the most sellout possible promotion that we can do.
I'm gonna tweet about Mute City Customs for as long as I remember to, which will be like a week and a
Peak
half.
Love, 10? If you did 16, you get the top cheer. You'd be stuck there forever.
Yeah, do 16.
6 more bits? That's 1 more ad, dog.
Is my top cheer ever 15
God.
bits? No one's ever donated. Sorry.
Used.
Used more than 15 bits to cheer for me ever. That's
Oh my
crazy.
god, you put the logo up there.
No!
Thank you so much for the resub, UW Rabbit. Dude, did you see the bits that Maximilian dude made this weekend?
I didn't.
He made fat Skrillas. to
Bits
say the least.
are pretty cool.
Bits are cool.
Bits are a cool product that I believe has
Made by a
greatly
cool guy.
benefited many streamers.
Yeah. Such as me. Ooh! 20 bits up with it. That's crazy.
You're about to get wrecked, dude.
All right.
If you're not putting down 100,
Speaking
you better
of
get out.
speaking of big dreams, I want to kick it over for a second to Major Duncan. You still there? I realize I have no way of telling if you're still there because
you're just a trash can.
you're literally just trash can. All I know about you is that you're like Oscar the Grouch. And did he leave?
I think he's gone.
He might be in the bathroom.
Oh no.
Who
Or he
said
might be
oh
in the
no?
trash can.
Is that Major Duncan? Who just said oh no?
I don't know, he's
NFreak,
connected.
was that you? Did you
I
say oh
have
no?
literally no clue.
Yeah. Oh, it says his mic's not working.
Q.
Or he,
And you can't even like wave at us to make hand signals because your mic's not okay. Well,
Shut up, poopy ass. Dude, we've met in person. When we've met in person, you can't say stuff like that because next time I see you, I'm going to be like, hey, poopy ass, I remember that thing that you said on that one Scar and Toph show, dog.
Yeah, dog. And you know who else
I remember that shit.
Is Chat Replay, another brilliant product brought to you by the good engineers at Twitch, like Menace W. Chat remembers.
Poopy ass, dude.
Poopy ass, dude.
NFreak, I got a question for you. Given that our other guest has no ability to speak.
He fell in the trash can.
He did. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we can talk to him. Look, hey, Bobby, we can talk to him. Look. 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 Look.
There you go.
You can see the chat. Thanks. My tag and smash is trash. Major Duncan, I have a question. I have a question for you. If you are a YouTube... You're like a YouTube video editor, right? Like you're like a production guy. You probably know your way around, you know, such programs as Sony Vegas or I don't know, you know, whatever your video editing software of choice is. How is it that you're deep into video production but you don't have a webcam? I don't know. To me, it seems, well, does that make sense, Spencer? You know what I mean?
It does.
I know you as a production guy, and you've got like stacks upon like piles and piles of just crazy.
Do not come at my boy Spencer. Based on
when it comes to hardware, right? You
Yes.
know what I'm saying. So I don't know. Maybe I'm misguided here. Maybe it's a false correlation.
Well, to be fair, you sometimes come unprepared. Like today, I was
Nick
like,
Allen's
shit,
talking shit.
I don't have an
Great.
HDMI cable.
Show's over, guys. Nick Allen's in here talking shit. Can someone ban him? Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Oh my God, top tier by Mad Jew Moore.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Thank you. God. Max Warp. I'm going to...
Ooh, he's
so
got that
happy.
Animated bits emotes. I can see that Kappa winking at me. Scar's hair is sick. Hey, Major Duncan.
Who's saying it's no good? Who's got a problem?
Nick Allen. Nick, come over to the house. You guys live like 3 blocks from each other.
Nick, if people are actually about Fire Emblem Heroes, I'm so upset because you realize I spent $700 on Final Fantasy Brave Exvius and no one cared. I could have spent all that money on Fire Emblem Heroes and I could have had a major E-peen on my hands.
I know. I'm sorry.
You know what the cool thing is? You get so many awards for like free gacha rolls too.
No.
I had to uninstall the game because I realized that the only thing that kept me in it was spending money.
Oh.
That was the only thing. And I had to reclaim ownership of my life. If you look at my phone right now, you will see that there is no Final Fantasy Brave Exvius installed. There's nothing.
This?
You know it's already... If it hasn't already been clipped, then I'm actually ashamed of myself for not
I love
presenting
it.
such material in a clippable
Really
fashion.
clippable fashion. I think it was extremely clippable. Here's the thing.
I never thought I would spend... I spent $20 on Clash of Clans. I was like, God damn, I'm a whale.
Yeah.
I am a big spender.
I'm a big spender.
Like, Clash of Clans is going to call me any day now and say, what else can we build to get you to spend money?
That's right.
No.
That's right. Your power users, we'd like to invite you in for a, you know.
And please don't tell my wife. I've lied to her.
Sophie watches the show sometimes, right?
Do you actually know the true story? No, I know she's not watching right
Okay.
now. Because otherwise she would have said something by now.
No, I don't know this. I don't know this.
I'm going to share a deep, dark secret. No one share this with Sophie.
Okay.
I actually got secret operative Twitch version of CIA agent Ben SW to purchase $375 worth of Amazon coins to me and gift them to me
So that you could.
so that I could buy that much without sending a notification
why-
to the Amazon account that we share, me and my wife.
Oh my God.
So I basically did the money laundering equivalent of $375 worth of Brave Exvius coins. Unfortunately, everybody's about Fire Emblem Heroes. So,
Me and
cool.
Ben, when we were in Japan, we went to go visit the Twitch team in Japan at the Amazon office in Japan, and they have a big emblem of an Amazon coin in the lobby. And Ben saw it, and he was like, and he cracked some joke about you. And I was like, I don't get it. What's the joke? Why are you making a joke about Bobby and Amazon coins? And he's like, you should ask Bobby. I never got around to asking you.
that is the answer.
It's all coming together now.
That literally happened.
Oh my God, Mornag is actually trying to Sophie. Please don't
Basically, Sophie is the United States government, and I laundered
do that.
money
Yes, you laundered money.
such that Sophie would feel that,
Don't worry, I've only spent $300, not $700. I have not started playing Fire Emblem Heroes. I don't know if I will. However, I do think it's cool that it's actual. It looks like it's actual Fire Emblem gameplay.
Hello?
It looks like you're actually playing. Oh, is that
What's
Major
up,
Duncan?
Major Trash Can?
You guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You're really
Yeah.
quiet.
Super quiet.
Ooh.
Really quiet.
Yeah, really quiet.
It looks like you actually take your units to the map. You play Fire Emblem.
It is actually Fire Emblem. Except you can only have units that move a max of 1, 2, and 3 spaces.
Yeah, 'cause it's a smaller
Because
board.
the grid is much
Yeah,
smaller.
yeah, yeah.
So like flyers can have 2, infantry have 2.
Good. Well, I'm glad for everybody having
Knights
a
only
great
have
time with Fire
Bobby,
Emblem
if you wanna
Heroes.
not
I'm
play
super happy
Hey,
for everyone
it's actually-
who's having a great
It's
time
amazing.
with Fire Emblem Heroes.
Bobby,
I know that I can't play that game because I know where it's going to end up. It's going to end up with me hitting up Ben SW in a moment of crisis. Ben,
you hit me up.
I have $375 in PayPal right now that I'm willing to send you.
Bobby,
Please just go to Amazon.com.
I'm gonna make a deal with you right now. If you start playing Fire Emblem Heroes, I'll play it with you.
No!
And I will help you launder money. And if you don't play it, then I will sit here and not play it with you to make you feel like you're not the only person on the planet not playing it.
As soon as Nick Allen spends $400,
He's definitely already spent $400.
I will play that game. Only if Nick Allen himself, the only man who I care about,
There's
But
no
needs
way.
to spend more than $375 on the game, and then I will install
Nick
it.
Allen
thing
has
about the game
for sure
is
already spent $400.
You don't need to spend $400 because Nintendo gives you so much free shit.
No, oh my god, no! Don't even say it because I know that you're just trying to pull me in.
So I think I've done maybe 5 full gacha rolls. It's great.
No,
Yes.
Nick,
All
just spend the
free
money, dude. You'll
orbs.
feel so good. As soon
Free
as I spent
orbs.
the money, I was like, ooh, I got so much power. But then I had all that power, and then it was like, well, what's the point now? It was like I reached the top of the mountain, and I was too strong.
Wait, you want to see me do a sick segue type thing? Check this out. Yo, NFreak and Major Duncan, you guys ever play Fire Emblem Heroes?
A little too much.
See that? You say a little too much?
A little too much.
What's sick about it?
I'm
Can you
actually
describe
so
it?
fucking mad that people are playing this game.
Can you describe it?
You guys don't realize how badass I was in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
I do know. You know who plays? Do you know Bryant?
You guys don't even
Bryant
understand
Satterfield.
how
Do you know
powerful
who
I
that is?
was.
Bryant plays Brave Exvius, and he was saying like, man, wish I had stronger guys. And I was like, you know who's got real strong guys? My good friend Bobby Scar.
Yeah, if he saw my character, he would be like, God damn,
Yeah, probably.
Fool is powerful.
But
no one cares 'cause
NFreak
no one
of
plays
Mute City
it.
Customs, what do you like about
Yep.
Fire Emblem Heroes?
It's just too addicting.
That's
Well,
the
it
problem.
was for a little. It was for a little while. Except like once you get to the point where it's like you're just like doing the last few chapters on Lunatic, it's like you can
Oh, it's
try
a
2
story mode.
missions
There's a story
and then you
mode.
gotta wait another hour. So
There is a
Okay.
story with the
See what
continued
Luna said?
content coming out
No,
like
you
I
know
think
what?
every month or so.
Don't even talk to me
Yeah.
about that stupid ass story, dude. I don't even want to hear it.
There's a normal mode, there's a hard mode, there's a lunatic mode. Currently I'm personally playing.
Do you know
on
what
lunatic mode.
What company develops this game?
I don't know, but I can check because I have it installed on my phone.
Yeah, if you don't mind, check because I have
think it's
some
I think it's Intelligent Systems. Is that
intelligent
Yeah.
systems. Let's
It is.
assume that it's intelligent systems.
Yeah.
We have 2 sources. Intelligent systems. Let me tell you what's happening in their office right this very second.
Mm.
Probably 2 guys are sitting down at a desk and they're saying, you know what? This content is a vehicle to get people to get addicted to spend money.
Yeah.
How do we best accomplish that with the next pack?
Yeah.
That's what's happening right now.
Yeah,
And they're
absolutely.
trying to get all of you. Dan knows. You know, Dan.
He knows.
You've seen my lineup on Brave Exvius,
Brave
dude. You know that I get the gacha game at this point.
Yep.
I'm not that deep in like Ziss. You guys know who Ziss is? You know who Ziss is? You should follow ZISS TV, I think, on Twitter. What he does, it's probably the best reference for gacha game players. He will roll until he gets the featured character. So I literally, 2 weeks after 2 weeks,
Hey, someone's gonna have to do a run downstairs.
Lexi's here. 2 weeks after 2 weeks, I watch him
Blur!
literally spend
Blur,
like $400.
Blur,
Probably
Blur,
Toph or
Blur,
Toph.
Blur. You're
my
watching
God.
the stream? Blur.
Thank you,
see
Matt.
this?
He
Matt
definitely
Jumore.
is. He's watching.
Blur.
Dog, I'm gonna double it, dude.
Double it. Take out a 20.
Literally,
Blur.
if you come
If you
here,
if you let Sexy Alexi in, go upstairs, get us all beers.
that's honestly $40.
$40.
If you do the conversion, it's gonna take you 10 minutes. That's a lot of money per
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah, that's
Can you
a lot of
multiply
money.
by 6? 6 times
No,
4.
I don't know what
$200 per hour? That's infinity times as much as Smash GG paid us.
Blur, please. I know you're here right now. There's radio silence in the chat from Blur. Come on, Blur. Do you know how many orbs that is? That's right. Hey, Major Duncan, do you play Fire Emblem Heroes? Segue. Does his mic not work again?
He says, no, I'm on the dual link grind.
Oh, wait. Blur said something.
What did he say? Blur, say whatever you just said again.
Someone else said STFU Blur, so it sounds like he just...
What did Blur
He
just
probably
say?
said like $40
Blur
is
says,
nothing
I
to
wipe
me.
my ass with $40.
Is my mic better now?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. You're perfect now. Hey, you ever play
Awesome.
Fire Emblem Heroes?
No.
What should we do? Do you think Ben,
Major
do you
Duncan,
think
what do you
Ben's
think I
still
should
here?
do? Bobby,
What do you think you should do?
I'm going to go let Sexy Alexi in. Can
Are you sure?
I want you to talk to Major Duncan. And I'm going to come back with beers.
Yeah, that's easy. You know what I want, right?
Yeah, something dark. Do you want the Even More Jesus? Yeah. There.
Thank you, Toph. You were literally saving the show.
Can you believe Blur just lost $40?
Do you know what would be funny? So Blur
That
lost
sucks.
$40, but if we decided to just sit here, Sexy Alexi would have spent like $300 to stand outside of the office
That's right.
for 4 hours.
That's right.
Think how many orbs that is.
Yeah, think about those orbs.
A lot of
That's
orbs.
right. actually.
Blur says wait now.
No,
huh?
Blur, it's over,
It's
dog.
over, Blur.
That
It's
was literally
over,
to be
Blur.
$200 an hour, but I'll let him in for free. Are you serious, Blur? Blur, just go down anyway and see if you get there before or after Toph. That's the real test. Major Duncan, welcome to the program.
Sup with it.
I'm so happy that your mic is working. Sup with it to you two. How
I'm
are
glad
you
that my
doing
mic's
today?
working as well.
Yes.
I'm doing all right. I had to flip my closet upside down to find this mic, but we found it, so it's all good.
When you say
your other
we,
one die?
When I say we, I mean like we, the show, I guess. If I have a mic, it probably just makes the show better.
yes, I agree.
That sounded a little arrogant, but I knew what I meant.
I don't think that it's arrogant. I think that it's perfectly appropriate. Welcome
you.
to the Scar and Toe Show. We've spent how long have we spent already? What's the uptime? 45 minutes? We spent 45 minutes leading up to this legendary interview where we have the privilege of talking to Major Duncan. What's up, man? Tell us. I have the same question to you as I did to NFreak. When you spent the money to get on the Scar and Toe Show, what were your hopes and what were your dreams? Because that's what the people care about.
Well, it wasn't anything like it wasn't like a huge like I wasn't trying to use a platform or anything.
Yes.
It was really just I had the money and I'm a huge Melee fan, so being on the Scar and Toph show is just like a Melee fan's like that's really cool for a Melee fan to experience. So that was pretty much it, just for the experience.
Yes. I'm so happy to hear you say that. Why are you a Melee fan?
I just watched it. I watched Evo 2013, and after that I was hooked. Or maybe it
Wait. Was
2014.
2013 your first exposure to Melee?
I think so.
Wow. So this is like
Yeah.
this is honestly the history of. Are you familiar with the history of how we got to Evo 2013?
Yeah, with the Spirit Bomb, and all.
So you are literally
that, yeah.
you
I actually.
are why we did that in a very real sense. The hope
Yeah.
that more people would be exposed to our game and think, you know what, this game is actually sick. I'm just watching the gameplay and I think that this game is actually sick.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I saw the game and I was like, oh, this is a really cool game. I remember playing it as a kid, and I learned about how the intricacies of the game, and I was like after that I was super hooked, just seeing like how many levels the game goes. And yeah, I've pretty much worshiping the game ever since.
Probably the majority of the reason actually was the brilliant decision to have James Chen, the legend, co-commentate with Prague. Tell me that wasn't a deciding factor when you're listening to the beautiful commentary, Melee Top 8 2013.
Yeah, it was great. It was like a meeting of two communities almost.
That's actually true.
It was nice.
What is so I'm sure that well, I'm not sure. Maybe you're not. Are you happy that you walked that path starting at Evo 2013?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been a huge part. I mean, I wouldn't say a huge part, but I've been a huge fan of the Melee scene ever since I got into it. And being in Oklahoma, like our scene isn't super big, so like we don't have the luxury of having these super top players to teach us the game. So we have to take on a lot of that ourselves through smash boards and just theory crafting with in our own small community. And I've done some tournament organizing to like kind of give back to the community and stuff. So yeah, I would say I'm definitely happy with the path I took with Melee.
Have you been to a tournament?
Like a major?
Any tournament?
Yeah, like I used to TO.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Why'd you decide to TO?
I TO since the scene was so small, we kind of just needed people to step up and kind of take on that role to be an organizer and help the scene grow. And then eventually it got to a point where people kind of I pretty much I don't TO anymore. I kind of got to a point where there were people who were just much more motivated and like more what's the word? Not necessarily qualified, but they had better skills to make tournaments happen like around our scene.
I have two things to say in response to that. Number one, I agree with what Blur said in the chat, which is a very rare occurrence, which means that it's actually a fact. If you are a TO and you have brought people together to play Super Smash Bros. Melee at a tournament, you are in fact a legend. So I commend you for that.
Thank you.
Number two, Spencer, once again, is distracting me, as he did at Genesis, as you can tell if you were watching Top 8, because he's talking about re-rolling while we're doing a show. Are you advising people to re-roll because they have to get to a certain point, and then if they don't have top-tier characters, just start over?
Yeah, it makes your life easier.
And then use your currency to get a top-tier character? But you know what's going to happen? 3 months are going to pass, power creep's going to happen, and then they're going to have, like, Melee Marth, and he's going to be 10 times more powerful than Lucina.
Have you ever played Fire Emblem?
No. Yes.
No? Yes?
Actually, yes. I actually had a busted-ass team in Fire Emblem.
Remember how archers can't attack back if someone's standing right next to them?
Yes, I remember that.
The top-tier character is an archer who can counter when someone is right next to him.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So tell me that's not broken.
That's a pretty good character.
There's also, from Fire Emblem, what is it, Fates? Conquest, whatever?
I did
Ryoma.
not play that because I got bored.
Ryoma can also counterattack from a distance. Pretty top
These
tier.
games are broken.
This is why you reroll so you can get top tier. So
Wait,
you
can
breeze through the game.
how do you create an account? Can you just reroll for me and then I can steal the account that you rerolled?
I could.
How much would it cost?
I don't know. Depends how much time I feel like investing into it.
How much do you make?
Not much. I know, good joke, right? It's esports. I don't make money.
I'm so sorry, Spencer. I wish we could do better by you, dude.
Uh-huh.
I wish we could take care of you, dude. Spencer is regularly abused simply for the love of the game.
Pretty much.
I want everyone who's watching this to know that the high-quality production values, the fact that Major Duncan looks like Oscar the Grouch, is simply because Spencer decided to sacrifice of himself for the good of others. Do you agree, Spencer?
Yeah, sorry. I was looking for a trash can. Yeah.
That's the real thing.
Trash can.
Major Duncan, NFreak, I have something that I've talked to you guys about.
Hit us.
What's up?
I've recently retired Scarth, and I've picked up a new main.
Exciting.
His name is
Oh, no.
Fox McCloud, the best character in the game.
Have you been seeing results with him yet? Have you
No.
seen have you been seeing the fruits of your practice?
I've seen negative results. Everything has gone downhill, except
Oh no.
for my fun factor. That has gone up.
Mm.
So I want
I
to
think
know
that's good.
what you guys think about that.
I think that's very good.
You think it's good? Why?
Yeah. Just from what I've seen on the Scar and Toph show, I feel that you may have some mentality issues when it comes to the game.
Interesting.
Maybe. So I think if you're playing the game, maybe you're not getting good results, but if you're having more fun with it, then that will in turn give you a better mentality on the game.
Interesting.
Kind of open your mind up. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it.
I think that's a wonderful analysis and perfect timing as there are two wonderful gentlemen appearing back at the. It's not a venue. It's not a stage. Where is this? Where am I?
The couch.
The couch. Coming back to the couch. So, Toph, I just unveiled the cold, hard fact that Metal Fox, a.k.a. Scarfox, has taken Scarth's place.
Ooh, wait,
As,
is this alive? Am I hot?
You're hot.
You can hear me.
You can. I can.
Yeah, I feel like you always have one.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. You always have one secondary unlock. You got the Scarth, you got Scarmata.
You gotta put this.
Okay.
Barely hear you, dude.
Alexi,
What's up?
I'm gonna crack open my beer.
What's up, guys?
Just let Alexi in, who's here.
This is
actually,
bad news, by the way.
Well,
This is bad news for your boy.
For real?
and Spencer. Cheers.
What's up, man?
Oh.
So my first question, Sexy Alexi, you were here in person. My first question is, are you actually a Smasher, and are you here to talk about Melee or to physically attack us? Because in this world of Donald Trump, I mean, you just came in. Did you come in from a different country?
From a different country. He
Is
did.
it
He
safe
came
to
from
have you
France.
here?
I did come from a different country.
Were you allowed in?
But I think he lives in Reno. So
I do live in Reno.
That doesn't actually matter, though, right?
No,
it depends
no.
on where you came from.
Yeah, that's
and,
right.
You know, it is very
That's
possible
right.
that you're here basically to terrorize the good people here at Twitch. So I just want to make sure, you know, given what I've heard from our leadership, that I'm actually safe right now.
right.
No. I'm
The GameCube controller is your proof.
yeah.
Can I feel it to see how heavy it is?
Yes. It's a Smash more.
This feels standard,
Standard
weight.
regulation weight.
Yeah.
Regulation weight.
So
Shit ain't
far,
no joke, man.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Blur's saying he has family that can't come to the U.S. right now, which is real shitty.
Oh,
But
yeah, that's
France, fortunately,
Who knows, man? I've met Blur.
didn't get hit. I've met Blur.
I've
too,
met
man.
Blur. I think keeping his family out might be a good idea.
nice.
It's barely even funny.
Yeah.
I just like a 1 out of 10 joke. I
It's fine.
apologize, Blur.
It's fine.
To you and to your family.
I think Blur gets it.
Yeah, I was in Paris.
But I have met Blur, and he really should.
Well,
tone
you
it
should talk
back.
about the time we first met.
Oh yeah, do you remember? Wow. Yeah, so I was at Anime Expo and I was watching Flow,
That's right.
the Japanese.
That's right. The Japanese band. I
rock
went there with Zoo.
Yeah.
It was me and Zoo.
I thought
and
you were kind of messed up. I didn't think you.
I was pretty messed up. You know, I was pretty messed up.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy that you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
I'm a huge nerd. Anime.
you tell them why you were in France.
Oh yeah, so the reason I was in France is
Can
is
you
the
actually show
camera
me the Eiffel
here?
Tower again?
Yeah.
You know, we just tend to trust Spencer that the
Yeah,
production
that's so true.
values are about 10 times better than what we could do on our own.
We have a miniature. Where'd you get that?
I got that right in front of the Eiffel Tower. I like anything that glows up, like kind of different colors, so I just bought it.
Well, do we ever have the controller customization company for you?
That's actually true.
Did you see what I did there? Did you
Yes.
see what I did there?
Boom.
Paying
NFreak,
market,
did you see what I
paying
did there?
a
I know you
very
weren't paying
fair
attention.
Oh,
market
yeah.
price,
Boom.
we can
Huh?
say
Do you want me to put it up?
unequivocally that Mute City Customs is the premier place for you to buy a branded controller based on your interests.
Right, which are glowy things like
I'm
this Eiffel Tower.
I'm about to
I can
go
go
right
with
after.
Yeah, but
Just tweet at Mute City Customs.
so
On
you were
Twitter. Oh,
you were in France for a J Rock show, not J Rock, but
I was in France because I wanted to meet two Japanese composers. They're video game composers.
you told me one of them.
Yeah, they're from the Tales series, like Tales of Symphonia,
Mm.
Tales of.
I've heard
Lydia.
good things about those games.
They're really cool, but I haven't had time to play like the recent ones. I've just played, like the old school ones. But yeah, he was one. Actually, Goshin is like my favorite composer of all time. Oh well, his OST, is my favorite.
So who are the
Oh, I
two
see.
composers?
Motoi Sakuraba, which is like he's super
Yes.
famous, and Goshin is like up and coming.
I know
Uh,
Motoi Sakuraba a lot more than I know Goshin.
I like that. I like the
Goshin-
up and comer.
I like the up and comer. Well, I like Motoi Sakuraba.
Blur
I'm
says that
holding
he's
down.
playing Tales of Zillia with his girl right now,
Ooh.
and that the game is a banger.
big.
Oh,
big pimpin'.
actually, they played a piece from Zillia, like the opening piece. I don't know if he knows.
There you go.
Oh well, there you go.
The opening scene, orchestral style.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was an orchestra concert. It was cool. We did a meet and greet. I paid like 149 euros to meet him. Worth though.
That's crazy.
Worth.
That's tight. What it was a concert. I've
Yeah.
never really I didn't know that was a thing, like VGM composers doing concerts. I feel like you don't see that very often.
Yeah, it's becoming a thing. I think like Final Fantasy does Distant Worlds.
Distant Worlds.
Bob, are you trying to go?
Who's trying to go?
Are you trying to go see some Final Fantasy shit? in
I'm
concert?
down, but you know what? I want to do more than that.
What?
I really want to go visit Ping Pong Island in Japan.
I'm so down.
Like, I
dude.
honestly, I'm not
I'm
even
down.
kidding. Like, I think that a small child,
Yeah.
the age of Donato,
Yeah.
could probably get through that trip. So it'd have to
Yeah.
be like me, you, probably Ben SW,
Yeah, sure. He knows his way around Japan.
my wife
too,
and
so
child,
Yes.
and we'll go to Ping Pong Island. We'll run up the stairs of the shrine. Someone will yell at us.
Yeah, someone will yell at us. You got to do the yelling because you're.
That's true. Obaba.
Obaba, dude.
I
Go ahead.
Oh no, I want to watch ping pong. I want to watch Kuroko no Basket because everybody, you guys, all the Smashers talk about
Yeah.
these two animes, and
Ping pong's easy because it's only I think
Is
it's
it- is
11
it-
episodes, so it's
I
very
haven't watched it. Sorry, man.
very digestible. Kuroko no Basket, many more episodes. Ping pong, easy.
NFreak,
Yeah.
Major Duncan.
You can get it done.
Have
in,
you guys watched Ping Pong?
Yeah,
Not yet. I don't watch like anything.
it's fine.
I just watched it the other day, and it's amazing.
How'd you? Yes,
That's fucking right.
that's right.
That's
That's
fucking
fucking
right.
right.
Who do
Major
you?
Duncan.
Which character do you identify most with?
Kong.
I actually think Dragon. I actually think Dragon, not because of his dominance throughout the series, but because of the way that he plays with like this deep kind of like insecurity at the heart of his play. That's
Oh.
actually why I most identify with Dragon.
I was gonna say I'm actually mid rewatch right now, and I'm identifying a lot with Smile.
Oh, smile.
So
Makoto Tsukimoto.
yes,
Nice.
Makoto, aka my favorite character in Street Fighter 4.
yeah, there you go, full circle. Yeah, you definitely got to watch Ping Pong. Let us know
No.
what you think.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely
I-
should.
Super
I
sick.
will.
The
It's
music's
actually
crazy
amazing.
good. Speaking of
That's
The
music,
music is literally crazy good.
Oh yeah.
I've listened
Yeah.
to the OST so much, man.
Hell yeah.
Just loop that shit.
Cool.
That's
That's my next one. After
Yeah.
I finish my
You know why I don't like Kuroko
Death
no
Parade.
Basket?
what are you watching?
Death Parade.
Oh, okay, legit.
Oh, I started watching it like 5 months ago, and then I watched it for like 2 months, and I stopped watching it.
That's how it goes sometimes, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I like Death Parade.
Yeah.
Oh, so you watch Death Parade?
Yeah, I watch a lot of anime.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
Do you know why I don't like Kuroko no Basket?
Really?
Because it's
Can I?
Japanese words and then an English word right in there. I don't like that. It throws me off.
It throws you off. That's the reason. Have you?
That's all Japanese songs, right?
I
They do
can't get
that.
down with
They
that
do
right
that a
now.
lot.
I'm not at that level where I can accept it.
Uh,
I'm just starting to be at a level where I can accept a Japanese title.
Nice.
Dude, I'm super
Like
down to go to
Bakano.
Ping Pong. Bakano. I was gonna say I'm super down to go to Ping Pong Island. Do you know Cool Kid? You know Cool Kid?
I've heard
No,
of Cool Kid.
He was because he went to Japan recently, and
IQ's dope.
yeah, and he was telling me he went to. He didn't even realize he's seen ping pong, and he didn't even realize he went there. And I told him, "Did you see?" And I told him that's where ping pong was.
I'm actually super
And he had this
upset.
moment where he was like, and I could see him reliving his memories of his Japan trip, but then putting together the associations of the places being ping pong locations.
I wanted to be the first Smashers to go to
Ping Pong Island.
Ping Pong Island.
Well,
I forget the name of the place, but
I forgot
that's
as well.
that's yeah, it's close.
Much what it is. But
Where's it at? Where's Ping Pong Island at?
it's like
Japan.
no, it's like
That's
an
all I know.
hour and a half ish. I want to say south of Tokyo. Like if you go
Near
like towards
Yokohama?
Shizuoka, yeah,
Oh.
like past Yokohama,
Yokohama? Oh, past Yokohama.
past that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
We gotta look at a map, dude.
Cool.
yeah. Like Tokyo's here. Tokyo Bay is this big giant thing, and then if you go this way around the bend of Honshu, you know, kind of following the coastline, about an hour and a half.
Oh, cool.
What's up, man?
Just got someone unidentified talking shit on Loud and Hus.
Can you tell Dynasty watches pet Chinese cartoons? Hey, man, I don't know if I don't know if I have that power. I don't know if I'm at that level where I can.
But before
things
you
like
guys
that.
got here, I apologize. We're just regaining our footing because there was a major change.
Okay.
2 new people on the show.
2.
1 new person. And
One new person. I
who
was
just came back.
Yeah, right.
I just revealed a major truth about the future of Super Smash Bros. Melee,
Hit me.
a.k.a. Scar Fox,
Okay.
is here on the scene.
Hey, wait a minute. I
And I
have a
wanted to take any questions that anyone
yeah.
may
I have a sick question
What
that I'm going to
happened
ask.
to Scarth?
Wait.
Scarth
in-
is dead.
In
Why?
order.
I
In
play
order.
Marth.
You play Marth.
Yeah.
So you already knew what I was going to ask.
Scarth's dead, dude.
NFreak,
Falcon.
Falcon, Major
Ooh,
Duncan,
I love it.
Low tiers.
low tiers.
Wow.
Who's your favorite low tier?
Falcon.
Oh,
That's fucking right, dude.
My.
That's right, man.
I
Dude,
play.
I get wrecked by Falcons all the
I play
time, though.
Sheik.
You play Sheik. You play Sheik. Wait, what? Sheik's sick.
Low tier. You know.
That's like
If you consider the tier list of Fox is SS tier, Falco is
Sheik
S
being low tier is like that's like a late 2016 joke. I feel like
that's
that
a
became,
late. Yeah, there were
all
not.
the Sheik. I feel like all the Sheik mains went into some fucking back room. Someone they were like, "Hey, let's all collectively decide to bitch about Sheik being low tier all at once on Twitter, so people start listening to us.
Yeah.
And let's make jokes that you remember. You remember at Five Gods where I resolutely decided that anytime I commentated a Falcon Sheik match, and you guys can verify this by looking it up on the internet, every time I commentate a Falcon Sheik match, I am fighting back against this Sheik coalition
Yeah.
by reinforcing the narrative that Falcon has a very difficult matchup against Sheik.
Yeah.
And you've heard me and seen me do it.
I have heard and seen you do it.
That's
and
right.
You know what? It's the appropriate thing to do given the current culture
Yeah.
of Sheik mains.
Yeah. I'm sick of this shit. I play Sheik. Sheik's good.
She's
I
pretty
know.
damn good, dude.
Yeah.
But I play Fox
I don't think
now.
she's easy. I think she's she's harder than people used to give her credit for, but I think she's good.
Now, is it Niner or Niner? I can never remember. I know every time I say it, someone tells me I'm wrong. I think
Niner.
it's Niner
Oh,
Twitch.
I'm like, oh.
Niner asks a great question. Why should I even play Melee anymore? Scar Flacken is dead. No. The truth is
Hit
that this is all a master plan
Yeah.
to bring my Falcon up to a level that it can never reach on
By
its own.
itself, on its own.
And the reason is that Fox has so many options that I can choose from this beautiful plethora of options, and I can really deeply consider, if I make a mistake and I get hit, I need to think to myself, like, I actually made a mistake because I could have done literally one of 100 things.
Right.
But when I play Falcon, I take in place and I jab. And then I get grabbed and I'm like, God damn it, this is
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Me
But
too.
the truth is that that's a bad option. I shouldn't
Right.
keep doing that.
I hate getting shined by
And now with
foxes.
Fox,
Oh
I can
my
shine.
god.
or I
Major
can
Duncan
just-
is a webcam.
I know. I actually reacted pretty hard to it.
Wait.
I didn't.
Yeah,
know that.
wasn't-
Alpharad drove to my house and gave me a webcam.
Thank you so much, Alfred.
I
That is
need
a
more
dedication.
options.
Everyone check out youtube.com/AlfredTV.
Yes.
They dropped the TV. It's just Alpharad now.
Everyone check out youtube.com/Alfred, but don't do it the second.
Niner, I
Oh,
think
another
Watch our stream until it's over, then go check it
Niner,
out.
I think Ben SW corrects me because he gets it right and I get it wrong. That's the way that it goes. You've never corrected me. But anyway, I'm going to play Fox until I feel like I'm ready to go back.
So,
That's the truth.
Alexy was saying that he misses Scarth.
Yeah.
Alexy, is there anything you want to tell Bobby?
I
about
understand
Scarth?
that. I mean, Scarth was actually a legendary Marth.
Do you want to?
I
do you want
like-
to tell him he's making a mistake?
No, I mean, you play who you want to play. I mean, I don't think he's making a mistake.
See, that's the right attitude, in my opinion.
Sometimes I feel like I want to play a different character, but then I always go back to Marth.
You should. You should
That's
follow
how
your
you know.
heart.
That's how you know
Yeah.
you're. That's how you know that's your main.
Yeah,
And
when
that
you
was
always-
actually
Yeah, because I'm pretty like I don't like to confront. Like I'm as a person. I think that's like you guys said. Like Melee is kind of like a reflection of your personality. I'm not like I don't like to confront people like fight or. And Marth is kind of like that. You can play defensive and kind of like back away and still like pose a threat.
How do you feel like?
Yes.
How do you feel like? So how would you describe Marth's playstyle on it?
You can't come to me. I mean you can come to me, but if you come to me, you're gonna get effed up. You know?
Right.
It's like it's kind of like I don't know. It's
That's. I mean, I agree. That's how I feel when I fight against Marths, and I try to go over there, and then I die, and I'm like, what am I doing?
I don't know. Scar. I think you were with me, and then you weren't with me.
I'm with them.
You
I'm
mean
with them.
through the
I'm
things
with
you're
them.
saying?
Yeah.
I completely agree. I feel like when I fight Marth, that's exactly how I feel. I feel like he's this guy where if I go over there and am anywhere within a couple feet from him, I instantly die.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, well, I don't
I
want to deal
think
with that.
that Marth is a good character
It was a joke. I was joking about Martin OP.
I totally I get the joke, but then I wanted to reply earnestly because I was, I think Martha's a good character.
I'm
I
super
think he has his
jet-lagged, so
flaws.
I'm hella checked out, so if I don't react, I'm just not reacting.
I'm going to play Fox for a long time. I can feel it in my heart. I can feel it in my heart.
I can see it in your Fox.
The reason is
I've known for a long time that you had a great potential with Fox. Can you pull up a video on YouTube
No
called
way.
Scars Fox is Amazing?
Yeah, you actually watched that and you liked it. That was actually a joke video. I never admitted it, though.
It's a good combo.
I never admitted it
You
because
did run off the
people-
platform up air.
I know
People
I
didn't
did.
start doing that until like 2012.
It was a mistake.
Fox is too good.
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake. Everything
just
I've ever
shine-
done
they
that's
just
worth
shine-
talking
you
about is a mistake.
Pull up that video. I want you to play it on the stream.
Shine is too good.
He doesn't even shine in the combo. I don't think.
Oh,
he
you
I
does.
know.
You
I
don't?
never shined. I just started to shine in the last week.
Oh, okay.
He does other moves,
Oh, okay.
which it turns out Fox has those.
So here's what I actually wanted to say, though.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
as many of you may or may not know, I would never refer to myself in 2017 or 2016 or 2015 as the People's Champ. That is a title
You're
that
an
can
attorney right
only
now.
be conferred onto an individual by the people.
Yep.
But I will say that everything that I do is for the good of the individuals who surround this game, who watch the streams, who play the game, and my perspective that I feel that I need to expose these individuals to is the fact that Melee is best when you're having fun.
Right.
Sure.
And what I'm doing,
Oh my God.
that's right. What I'm doing
Upper
may
City.
not be popular.
See that?
Upper City.
What I'm doing may not be popular. It may not be accepted immediately by the people.
By the people.
But by God, the message of I will accept you and I accept myself when I'm having the most fun with the game is what I would like to share with all of you. Thank you.
I feel that.
Based on
Yeah,
popular
right.
request,
That's right.
do you want to take turns whooping Alexi while
Oh
while
my
the other one talks to the
Perfect.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to play him first?
Alexi, you can have the honor of getting whooped.
I am gonna get super
And-
whooped because I
And
am not that
he's
good. I am
coming
not
off
that
an
good.
18-hour flight, which
Oh.
means he's tired. He's jet lagged. He's not going to be playing super great.
Number one, I'm like probably like one of the lower people in Reno too. But I
okay.
love the game. I love the game.
Hold on. All right. So, technical difficulties or technical barriers.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
We don't have an overlay.
No.
Just put it
Nope.
in front of us.
No. You
No,
have
you
to choose
actually can't.
between these two or gameplay.
Oh.
We don't have to choose. You have to choose.
No, you have to choose.
Well,
No,
I don't
I don't
know.
have to choose.
I
I
want
make
to.
no
Okay.
I'm good with
I
the
want to
not
talk to
showing
these
the
two for.
gameplay.
Okay, you guys
I don't
play.
wanna-
You guys play. I'm a commentator, right? So
Yes.
I'll be able to chime in if something sick happens and explain to the good people in the chat what happened. And in the meantime, I'm going to
Okay.
talk to these two because I feel like I didn't get enough out of them yet.
Cool.
I can also do the ghetto point
All
the
right.
camera at the TV.
That's
Oh
actually,
my God.
Oh, that sounds so sick.
That's an
Can you
idea
do
right
that?
there. You can't duplicate
That's
the
an
scene
idea.
and put the
Which one
gameplay
is
in
this?
the thing. You could do that.
This laptop only has 3 USB ports.
So you actually have to switch if we go to gameplay?
Yeah.
Just point it at the screen.
Wait, how can I help?
How can
There
you
has
help?
to be an additional
Uh,
like
you
USB
get,
or
you
something.
get a real desktop here, or get a USB hub. But a USB hub
He's
has
talking
power
shit.
issues.
He's
sometimes.
talking shit.
You know,
I
I was
don't
gonna.
think we have a I don't think I have a USB hub here.
I have one here, but none of these are. This is an older laptop. I don't have a USB-C
Ouch.
port.
I want to be in the fourth port. Actually, I actually contacted the Paris scene, but I was like too busy enjoying Paris to hit him. Actually, go to the
All
tournament.
right, people
You were
want
only
the,
there for 3
people
days.
want
Yeah.
the ghetto gameplay. We're doing it.
What?
Oh, it's gonna break
Toph,
everything.
I think
no,
Toph
no,
is
no,
perfect.
no,
Toph
no.
and I are perfectly fine with not having the camera reflect us directly.
Yeah, that's fine. All right,
Toph,
so
take it away, and then when
I want to talk to. Okay, so we
Cool.
got to ask NFreak because we went in order. We got to ask NFreak what his dream was and how we can help make that a reality. Did you get to
So
ask that
are
to,
they- they're
to
not
Duncan
seeing
yet, Bobby?
what?
Did you get to ask that to Major Duncan yet?
What his hopes and dreams were?
Yeah.
Yes, and he had a beautiful answer, and it was basically
was it
that
good
he
for it?
loves Melee.
Oh.
NFreak, sorry, Major Duncan, what was the first exposure you had to Melee? Because Toph needs to hear this as well.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was
You can
Evo
summarize it.
2013.
Isn't that
Oh
crazy?
hell yeah!
That's amazing.
That's
Yo.
a,
Sorry.
I
Great
relayed
fucking
to
idea.
him that he is the reason why we did what we did at Evo 2013
yes.
with the Spirit Bomb.
Yeah. I'm like a product of the Spirit Bomb.
Yes,
Hell
you
yeah.
are.
Did
And
you?
thank you so much for that.
Well, you know, Captain Faceroll
That's right, I
proudly
think the-
brags about being a dot kid / Evo kid. And Captain Faceroll is like top 50 in the world now. So, you know,
Oh no.
I think I've told the story before about how Wizrobe came up to me, and I think it was
whooped.
Apex 2013, and Wizrobe asked me for an autograph. He's like, "Hey, big fan, can I get a signature?" Because Wizrobe was like, you know, he was
Could
like
I get a
nobody back
hand
then.
one
He was
or
just some kid. So I think that's super cool. My
About to
question,
go-
my next question to you, Major Duncan, is
Go for it.
what was I gonna ask you? Oh, did you do like video production stuff before you got into Smash, or was it sort of because of Smash? And if so, or in either, regardless of your answer, what were your inspirations there?
I did video production when I was in high school. I used to just make skits with my friends. I was part of our high school production class. And I've been a huge fan of video games like my whole life. So, and also with like the Let's Play type YouTube era being like kind of being kicked off back then too.
Right.
It was kind of like a really easy transition to go from video making and producing to carrying that over to video games and eventually Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I think there were a lot of people that pretty much got into it because of that, where people were like, "Oh shit!" Like YouTube has a. When did PewDiePie
my
become
God.
like the biggest YouTuber? Do we know? Because I feel like he kind of heralded that.
I
in.
sure
I
don't
don't
know, but I
remember.
know that he's big.
He's really freaking big. Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
I
I guess my inspirations, it was just like something to do with my friends, basically.
Dude, what software do you use? Straight up.
I started with Sony Vegas, and then I do most of like the work for AlphaRad and Final Cut Pro 10.
Final Cut.
I got it.
Dude, Final Cut straight up sounds like a Final Fantasy move. It sounds like a limit break. I've always thought that.
It probably isn't one of them.
Do you guys have any questions about like Smash? Like, do you want to? We can do a little mini Q&A about. Because my Sheik is sick. I will take Sheik questions all day, or, you know, Fox questions. But none of you guys.
Dude,
know Fox.
how do I DI out of Waveshine as Sheik? Which way am I supposed to DI?
Both. You got to do both. This is pertinent to Falcon too. If you're
Mix
getting
that
Wave
up.
Shine, you got to mix it up. Because if you check it out, right? So I'm wave shining you, and I'm like boop boop boop, and I don't have that much time to react after I do it. So if you smash it like one of them away, that sends a message to me that I'm like, oh, okay. So I gotta hit him hella crispy and like walk hella far. And then if you smash the next one in, I'm just gonna walk past you. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And then you're
Yeah,
gonna
I-
go the wrong way, and then it screws up the whole deal for me.
Yep.
So yeah, you want to do both. You just want to like really do both. But if you think that I'm gonna up smash off of one of them and it might kill you, then obviously you have to DI that one away. Because if I know you're
Alright.
gonna DI in, I can do an up smash and you'll die like 85, right? And you don't want that.
Man,
It's all
Fox is
about
so
that.
good.
It's all about the.
I'm trying to get the
Mix-ups.
angles. It's really hard.
You've got pretty good angles. How's the ghetto? I almost wish I could see the screen of the.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Can you
It
guys
looks
see
pretty
it?
funny, yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Wait,
It's amazing.
does the sound match up?
I don't know. I have
course
the
it
stream
matches
open
up.
in
I
another
don't know what
tab
you're
here.
talking
So.
about.
Thank you, Spencer.
You dare doubt my price?
Should we
Oh my god, that looks so
It
good.
actually looks good. Sets.
Holy cannoli.
Sets.
Dude, it's actually 60 frames per
I'm
second
not-
too. It's crazy.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, this is a. That actually looks. It actually looks really nice.
Fox. I can just push as many buttons as I want. Ah!
I don't think I ever knew.
Do you
Fox
see how
did.
many buttons?
Yes.
Oh my god. Button heaven.
You can
Just hit me, I don't care.
Kind of. I don't know.
Oh my god, Marth's so good.
Yeah. Someone I was watching SSS and one of the commentators, or SoCal Coliseum, and one of the commentators called Marth's neutral B the magic sword, and I thought that was so funny.
What?
They called it he couldn't remember the name of the neutral B, so he called it the magic sword, and I thought
Oh,
that
that's
was
the new name.
huh?
That's the new name.
That's the new name, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I saw that. Oh, he's
It's kind of like here in Boston, we call Falcon Stomp Knee the Snow Wiener because we have a Falcon main here named called Snow Wiener. We're trying to make that national.
Why is this tag Snow Wiener?
I don't know the
Because
story.
he's super cool.
Yeah, that's
All I
it.
know is Stomp Knee in Boston is the Snow Wiener.
Snow Wiener. I'm really glad that guy's not a top player. Because if he
I,
was
I
a
wish
top,
he was with that.
yeah, it goes both ways. It's like Dr. PP. It's like after a while, if you're really good, then no matter how corny your name is, it starts becoming it starts sounding serious, like Mango. It's like, oh shit, that's Mango. You know, you never actually think that, oh, that's the name of a fruit.
Yep.
How's the Oklahoma scene? That's what I'm curious about.
Oh, it's pretty small.
Okay, who's the best player?
It's his name's okay. Well, we have two like really good players.
Okay.
Our best, who's been the best for a long time. His name's Hazy Goose, but he's been fairly inactive recently with like
I've heard
real
of that
life
guy.
stuff. Like
I think
he
I've
used
seen
to
him
play
in
on the
Twitch
East
chat.
Coast.
Okay. I think I've seen him in Twitch chat.
Yeah, he used to play on the East Coast, and now he's doing like I think he's really focusing on his job right now.
Okay.
He's like a vet technician
Sure.
or something.
Okay.
And our second best player, who's
Bobby's being
fairly
on it
new,
right now. Just wanted to
he's
call
only
that
been
out.
playing for like I want to say like 3 or 4 years, and his name's Shythid. He plays Falcon.
What's his name?
Shythid.
Shythid. That is a crazy name. That is a Final Fantasy name if I've ever heard one.
He's beaten Frizz. That's
Bobby
I think
Frizz.
that's all like a yeah.
And Bobby Frizz has beaten Santiago and took a game off Mango,
Yes.
which is... Genesis was weird. I looked at the bracket because I got upset. I got upset at Genesis. And I looked at the bracket and I was like, 80 million people got upset at Genesis. Genesis, the results actually made no sense if you go down the...
Oh man.
It was nuts. Bobby's
I didn't see
there you
anything
go.
past like top 16.
It was like upset central. It was actually crazy. And actually, a lot of the people who ended up doing really well in losers got upset in winners. Like Santiago did really well, but he lost to Bobby Frizz in winners, which was these are close games. Can I get in? Bobby, you want to talk to the people?
Man, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Yeah. How's that Twitch controller holding up?
It's doing pretty well. I did put it in a backpack and throw it against the ground once,
Yes.
and that did not help. It's kind of like technical consistency, but you know,
Well,
It's
the
doing
guy
pretty well.
was telling me the story about that.
well, you can watch it at Genesis Genesis 3, I guess, crew battle. Duck versus Ryan Ford. The Genesis team made the terrible mistake of making me the crew battle captain for a crew, and that was very depressing because the other captains were actually good, and so you know we had a handicap from the start, and I got destroyed by Ryan Ford, but then
Oi!
Duck
Oh.
made a big comeback, and that's basically why I decided to throw
Oh my
backpack
God.
at the ground.
I'm back.
Now, as you can see, Toph winning right now, but Fox clearly beats Marth way more than Falcon beats Marth.
Falcon kick! Ah!
So that's pretty much what we
Oh,
do.
I have a question to ask you guys.
Hit me, Major Duncan.
How do you guys feel about Melee being ending on Saturday at Evo?
Ooh,
So,
Sucks.
yeah, I mean it's not ideal for sure.
Takes away from the spectacle. I feel like. But I guess.
Sorry, Sexy Alexi, did Major Duncan actually ask you that question?
Oh my God.
Wow.
He said you guys.
Did Major Duncan
He did say you guys.
Sexy
He did say
Alexi?
you guys.
I
I
want to
gotta-
hear
yeah, I
yours.
said you guys.
Wait, let
He
me
did.
continue.
He said
I
you
apologize. You're
I don't know
actually
why I'm doing
completely
this.
correct.
I mean, I don't really care who answers. It's for everyone. Everyone can answer.
Go on, Alexi. I apologize.
That's what.
What are your thoughts on Melee being on Saturday instead of Sunday? It takes away from the spectacle.
That's it.
That's all you had to say.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. But like,
No,
at the same time, the,
no,
like,
yeah,
the,
that's
the four community definitely deserves it.
But then
so.
Smash 4, yeah, Smash 4 deserves.
Yeah, they definitely deserve it.
Yeah, they need they need
Yeah, they
more
definitely
exposure and stuff. And I
We
feel
should
like-
alternate. Every other year, one of us gets
I
Saturday
can't-
and one gets Sunday. That's the new deal. I just made that up.
I can't talk. Oh man, wrecked.
That was the most amazing news.
No, it's out of 3. It's out of 3.
Oh.
What is this color?
Where's Phil when you need him?
Isn't that
I don't
isn't
know.
that
I'm about to find out what color
the
this
moon,
is.
the moon, oh, it's 20. Hack spec.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess from my
I'm
perspective.
Robin. Oh my God.
Yeah, you look amazing.
All right. Well,
From my perspective, like back in the day, we kind of so when talking about Evo 2013, like honestly, Melee was a game that was really on the brink of death. And we really needed access to a bigger audience to if we wanted any hope of survival. And I think that the documentary did a good job of doing that, like on its own. Oh my God, Toph, is that you're Robin?
I'm Robin.
Holy cannoli!
Thank you.
Movement looks pretty fly right now.
Thank you.
But anyway, now in 2017, you know, I don't think that we really need Evo the way that we used to, and so I don't feel really particularly that bad about it. So CEO last year, 2016, we were on Saturday, right? That's correct, right, Toph?
Yes.
And so, you know, that wasn't really a big deal, and I think it continues to not be a big deal. Like, if our not locals, if our majors that are grassroots, you know, not an Evo, not sponsored by, I don't know, just like a Genesis or a Big House. Like, if Genesis can get 100K viewers, we're fine. And so, 1 year, it's not that big a deal, but I guess I do hope that Evo, you know, we're able to have a Sunday spot next year.
You should just run up to me and do a forward smash.
That's what I think.
That's how you play Marth.
What do you guys think? As an Evo 2013 initiate, Major Duncan, what do you think about the fact that we're a Saturday game?
I think I kind of hold the same view, like more or less the same view that you have. I don't think it's a huge. I don't think it's gonna cripple the community.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's gonna be like super devastating, at least just once.
Oh shit.
But I would like to see it on Sunday for future Evos. I hope this isn't something that sticks.
Yeah, I think our viewer numbers, like in general, from a business perspective, just make Melee so attractive for a tournament like Evo. And, you know, I'm very excited to see what we can do with a Saturday Grand Finals, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty excited to see
But yeah, like a lot of
if
people,
we can draw more viewers than most Saturday games.
a lot of
That was an ass whooping.
I know.
Just want to say.
I think
I
it's
honestly-
going in
gonna
on our
go
boy
downhill
Alexy
from
right
here.
now.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
gonna go
Alexi.
down from here. Yo, I
been going in on Alexi for the last minute,
I
dude.
go 1-2 in Reno, man. Come
sorry,
on,
homie.
come on.
Okay,
That's what I go.
It's
I'm
all about
sorry,
that
dude.
one. It's that one. You don't focus on the two. You focus on the
well,
one.
Can I say how
Story of my life.
Can I?
Please let me know how you feel about my behavior in the last 5 minutes.
You probably.
Just be honest. That's all
me?
that I ask.
Oh no, it's cool. It's cool. You should be you. Why do you
Exactly.
gotta, why you gotta change?
And I could sense that from Alexi.
Right, yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
That's
being
why
me,
you're
because
doing
I
it.
can sense that this man, he came here, I talked about Donald Trump, not phased. Talked about, you know, his Eiffel Tower statue, not phased. This man is just here to have a good time. He wants me to be me. I can just feel it. I feel the positive vibes. I hope that you feel positive vibes coming from me. I'm having a great time talking shit on your Marth.
Welcome to
does,
the
it does
barbecue
suck.
your butt has.
It's 2009 Smash
Dude,
Sports
people have some
car
fucking
coming back.
weird Twitch
I'm
names.
done with my beer. Cheers.
People have some
Cheers.
fucking weird
Do you
Twitch
mind?
names, dude.
That's
pretty good.
I don't want to take your beer.
Do you want me to pour into a cup?
Do you guys want to hear how I feel about Saturday finals?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Or maybe I can get another
Fuck
one. This
yeah,
is
you
pretty
guys
good.
can
We're
see
gonna
me at
keep
the
playing,
fucking
Spencer.
club
What are
Saturday
you doing,
night.
This is
I don't
pretty
gotta wake
good.
up on Sunday no more.
Why you keep
I
playing?
will probably I'll probably be at the strip club till about 6 a.m. So if you guys are trying to kick
one?
it,
Which one? I would like to
forget
get
the name
another
of the
one.
place.
No, if I could, that would be cool.
How do you think the-
Blur, can you get another one of
I
these?
can grab it. I can grab it. I mean,
No, you can't.
Since
Oh, yeah.
since
You're
Evo's
literally not
finishing
allowed
on
in.
Saturday, how do you
See this,
guys
Blur?
think that's gonna affect like Mango's
thank you.
performance?
Thanks, bro.
oh,
That's a pretty good question.
ooh,
So
better?
it's basically a 2-day national.
yeah.
Which strip club? I used to live in Vegas.
I will let
lived
you.
in
I'll
Vegas
let
for
you know,
24
man. I'll let you
24
know.
years.
What are the big ones?
I like Little Darlings. That's all I mean. But I've only been there
know what
three
it
times. 3 times. That's it.
Okay.
I lived there for like 24 years.
I've never been to 90 out of 10 Tigger, dude.
900 out of 10.
900 out of 10 Tigger.
That is
Oh my
cool
God.
as Tigger.
That is a
He
that
is bouncing
on
on
his tail.
his tail.
Dude,
Yes.
if I had money.
Toph for now, dude.
Ta for now.
Isn't that like
That's a
a
reference.
win quote? Ta-ta
That
for
sounds
now.
like something
Isn't that like a Star Fox?
That's
like,
I was gonna say that sounds like a Star Fox boss character.
yeah.
Cocky little freaks.
Cocky little freaks.
Is one of those guys.
Dude, do you remember that? I didn't say that line to you, right? You just remember it from your childhood.
Mhm.
Because in that level,
I think I know every quote from the game.
you remember that level, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Get through the second line.
it's a train level.
The 64 one?
No.
No.
Cocky little freaks is the Gundam looking guy.
Blur, if you come with that beer, you can take my headset off and you can have all of your opinions. I will say nothing.
Hey,
That is a solemn vow.
I have some chocolate.
What is
Want
Blur-
some chocolate?
I want chocolate.
But
I actually want you to come here just so that you can take
It's
my
okay.
headset away and you can represent the fairness
What
of.
is he saying? What's he so upset about?
Well, that's the point, right? I want to get Blur here because honestly, there's bias coming from me specifically, probably from our guests as well.
Blur, what do you
people
disagree
who
with?
love the
I'm
show.
saying the way it personally affects my life is that I am going to stay up super late on Saturday night and party, and I'm not too torn up about it. I'm rolling with the punches. Yeah, they're punches, but I'm rolling with them.
A lot of people can make it, right?
Yeah,
That's the upside of it.
Amps is coming because he doesn't have to stay till Sunday.
Even my friend can come because he doesn't have to request Sunday off.
Yo, the fact that Amsa says, "Yo, I can come to Evo now because finals is gonna end before Sunday," isn't that kind of like saying I'm about to make top 8? Isn't that what he's saying? Is that a subtle way of saying I'm about to make top
Amsa's
8? You guys
dope.
better
I
be
love
ready.
that.
I
for
want to see
Sunday.
that.
Amsa's dope.
He's done it before, like twice.
He has done it before.
It's kind of crazy.
I actually super miss watching him play.
I do too. That guy's
It
hella.
makes it look like a completely different game.
I know that Blur is like right around the corner, by the way. I can just feel
I
it
can
in
feel
my
it.
heart.
Yeah, I don't.
I
like it.
offered
remember-
him a microphone, and
I-
he's just like, all right, let's fucking go.
I
What
don't.
the heck? He didn't leave?
Yeah,
I don't want to hit the
I feel
sound
like
like
he
it, but
didn't.
it might help me
I
get
feel
off
like
the
he didn't.
No,
Come over
you
and get
should
off his
get it
chest.
off your chest,
he-
dude.
is he
This
playing?
headset is yours.
Is he
I
playing?
want you to know we work in the same office, and you know what? Like,
You know what?
what is mine is yours, Blur.
Is he playing Zelia right now?
Yeah, what the fuck? I thought you were. Yeah, he's not at the office. He's
Oh.
hanging out with his girlfriend playing Zoe. He's right. Remember that? He's got a good fucking memory.
I do have a good memory.
I like that. I respect that in an individual.
Yeah.
Do you running shine?
Oh my
Bobby?
god, I hate. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
The answer is yes. Okay. Just dash that's grab.
I know, but I don't really do good in this stage.
That's how you beat everybody.
Who should just
That's how you
dash
play
and
the
grab? Both of
Marth.
us?
You should do other things. You should do that sometimes, but also. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, weren't you down on the ground? Oh shit.
Did you just see that?
Who's got more range?
What was that? No, did you see what he just picked you up off the ground?
Who do you think's got more range? Fox and Marth.
Depends what you mean by range.
game. Yeah.
Literal range, Marth, but Fox's zone that he threatens is pretty big. So, it goes both ways. I can't believe Bobby's BMing this hard. Oh, hey, I forgot. Hey, Trilla, are you still in the chat? Trilla, I swear to God, if you went to bed, I'm going to be mad. I didn't get to tell the story with you in the chat.
Story time.
Trilla. I think his name is Trilla. Remember that? Trilloah.
See,
God, man, if you're not
see,
in the
what
chat.
I
Zealous,
wanna say something.
Zealous, I think you're right. I think that is what happened.
Story time.
But I've never really seen
I'm
that.
thinking it. I'm a very like
Calculating.
no like if I'm like if I'm like I don't want to like it's
What?
like I play okay I'm gonna do this if I play and then I really want to play I'm gonna play but then if I know I'm getting like suckier I'm just gonna start sucking.
You're a momentum
yeah.
player. You're a momentum player.
Yeah.
I actually totally understand.
Yeah, so I'm very emotional.
Emotional.
Like, you know, like if I'm triggered, I'm gonna like you're gonna see it.
You're gonna see
Doing
it.
Marth
Okay, you're gonna
Mirror?
see it.
We can play Marth.
Just like Widowmaker.
And,
Well, we could play. I'm just I hate. I'm not a. I don't play.
Reset.
Yeah. I don't like FD.
Trilla is
I don't
totally
like
on.
FD, but I'm a Marth, so I'm not a true Marth mate.
Yeah. You'll know, but one day, just
I
know
think
that
you're a true Marth
you'll
mate.
wake up one morning
Yeah.
and you'll like FD,
Yeah.
and that's when you'll know.
I just have to practice. I just don't practice. That's my problem.
I fully understand your problem.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to train for a
Kinda thing.
marathon. I'm you know, I,
You practice-
Life gets in the way.
yeah.
You know?
I'm in a video game orchestra.
Oh
There
shit!
he is.
Ooh.
That's what I'm
You're in a
talking
video
about
game
right
orchestra?
now.
Yeah, Reno has a video game orchestra.
Ladies
What?
and gentlemen,
Yeah.
When are you guys performing next?
Probably.
you got a
guys
special,
have a
you got a
website?
special treat coming
Huh?
right
Do
now.
you guys have a website?
We do.
Yeah, I have a
Facebook.
special treat for all of you.
Can you invite me later? I'll tweet it out.
No, for sure.
I'll
dude.
tweet out your
Yeah.
video game orchestra. I'm gonna tweet out Mute City Customs. I'm gonna tweet out Alpharad
The Reno
YouTube.
The Reno video game orchestra.
Alfred's YouTube. I feel like I need to tweet out the least, and I feel like the most
Thanks,
people
man.
know about that. And I'm gonna tweet out
Alright.
your video game orchestra in Reno.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen,
Wait.
we have a special surprise
Let me
for all
finish
of
my
you.
thought, and then we'll do that. Do you ever perform in SF?
We don't perform in. It's in Reno, which is like 3 hours, 3.5 hours
I'll
away.
drive to Reno. That's fine.
You can take a. I'm taking a Greyhound back.
Okay.
Take a Greyhound.
Well, I have a
you can
car,
drive.
but-
Oh, okay.
All
I
right.
have a car too.
With that said,
He's offering to drive you.
yeah, totally. Blur, I thought you were playing Tales of Zillia with your girlfriend.
When I said right now, as in like, in this general scheme of time. I played it yesterday.
That's actually what I mean when I say right now, so
Yeah.
I fully understood where you
Yeah,
were
it's like,
coming
yeah,
from.
I'm in the
I'm-
middle
I'm
of
at the
Pokemon Sun right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing Pokemon Sun right now.
I'm
As
playing
well.
Moon. Sandshrew. Sandshrew and Sandslash.
I actually am playing because of Vulpix.
Yeah.
Actually, 4 of my 6 are old Pokemon. I have Marowak, I have Munchlax.
Marowak's so cool.
Marowak's
Alolan
the
Marowak.
fire Marowak, it's
I
like,
know.
and there's a shirt
It's
that goes
broken.
along with it. It's too good.
I know.
So,
Hi, Blur.
Blur, please, this is the Scar and Toph show. This is the people's episode, but you know what? We were so moved by what you had to say in chat that we felt that it was only fair that you can come and provide the other side of the story.
well, I don't
Do you wanna
blame
mark
you
that?
guys for thinking what you thought in the previous segment.
Alexi, can I mark that on?
Oh yeah.
Can I mark
Yeah,
that
yeah,
on?
yeah.
I don't blame you guys for thinking that, but I think that
I thought I was gonna watch you guys play.
the message you were giving out
I enjoy
didn't
playing, yeah.
sound.
ahead.
I think like it's based on the perspective of yes, Smash won't die because of this punch. Instead
Yeah.
of is it
Still
going
a
to
bitch.
grow more out of it?
I wish the chat
Yeah.
could see.
and
what my
also
tag is
it's
right
on
now.
the assumption that the grassroots events are going to
Oh.
make up for the
What kind of mark is
lost
that?
viewership. What are you
No,
I'm listening.
everybody's-
the man going to
yeah.
talk. Alexi,
I'm listening.
Alexi, tone it down. The blur's talking.
I can.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
My bad.
Listen.
I am listening. I can do. I can
All right.
listen. Okay.
So the context I want to give
Oh my God, the spacing.
is that there is a large difference in viewership between being on Sunday and Saturday.
For sure.
A very, very large difference in viewership.
What if Melee was the first game to overcome that inherent difference? That's just it's an honest question. From an ignorant person.
Didn't they have like 200? We had 200,000.
From an
views.
ignoramus. Do you know what I'm saying?
We could do it. It's technically possible. It'd be dope if we do. It is unlikely that we would get as much as we did if we were on Sunday.
Yeah, it's impossible that we
It's
get
next to
as
impossible.
Yes.
And
but what if we could
forgetting
get more
that,
than
forgetting
another
that,
game?
I mean, we have to be realistic a little bit. We're all paying $70-ish, right? Facts. And that $70 times however many people we're going to goes to the event, the cost of the event, right? So if you look at it from a pure macro perspective, this is our July time slot, or the best time slot we have in the community, and it's going towards an event where a lot of our venue fee is going to be distributed to costs that then don't go towards our game's viewership,
Wow.
right?
Right.
That's just how naturally it works. You take the big bulk of venue fees and you pay off costs. And one of the big costs is Manly Bay, and we don't get that. So that's a perspective. And we're going to have, even if we ended on Sunday, no matter what, we'd have more broadcast hours, right? We'd be on Saturday night and we'd be on Sunday. We'd have both. What we're talking about is we'd have both. But that doesn't really matter. Like, the Evo issue is not really that big an issue. I think the assumption is that we're going to make up for it with, like, our grassroots whatever. And no one's paying attention in that What the Fox is not this year. Pound is not this year. By this time in this year, we'd have like other events like South by Southwest and PAX South that yours truly helped host. Those things. Those things. Well, what I'm saying
Brilliantly
is,
snuck in, Blur.
dude. Well, what I'm trying to say is
No
our
one noticed.
2016,
No one
our
noticed.
2016 was actually godlike if you go month by month on what we had.
Yeah.
And I think
Lot of it.
the assumption that we're somehow going to make up the massive viewership difference of the Evo difference and somehow grow out of that result, especially when we're losing events in the calendar, doesn't make sense to me. And I think what we should be looking at is how we're growing instead of staying the same or not dying. Which is, since we've lived for 16 years, not dying is usually what we care about. But growing is more important than that.
Yeah.
So my frustration is when I hear people say, and they say this because they're looking at their own perspective, and that's all right, that, hey, we're just going to spend Sunday having fun. This is maybe for the better. It's probably for the better for all of us because I'm going to have fun on Sunday. But on a grand scheme, if we care about Melee and we care about how its health is going to be, yeah, this is not good. It's not good. And we have to make up for it actually, right? And, we're going to make plans. We're going to do stuff to make up for it. I'm not really that worried about it because we're going to do some cool stuff. But I think downplaying how bad it is for us doesn't do us any good. And that's what frustrates me.
Tell us what to do.
So what do we do instead?
Yeah, what do we do, Blur?
Yeah, hit me with
If you're TO out there, if you're doing cool stuff for your community, we have to like double time it this year, in my opinion. We have to like literally double time.
Are you serious?
It's that big of a difference, Bobby. You can access Twitch
Not
numbers.
you. Not you. I'm talking to Toph.
What I'm saying is you know how big of a hit this
Mars
actually
playing
is.
fucking crazy.
There's a lot of people like last year we got like 220K. Nothing else is going to hit like.
That's true.
How many events are going to hit
yeah.
over like 50K between now and July, right? We have to like actually honestly ask ourselves based on what we know is coming up. And it's like maybe 3 events. Summit will, maybe CEO Dreamland will, and other CEOs have. There's like maybe 1 or 2 that people don't know about yet that might do it. But it's not as good of a number. It's not as healthy of a number as we had in 2016. So we got to do some last minute stuff. We got to make stuff happen. We got to start. People got make it happen. But it's not just going to come to us. Like I think that it's frustrating because a lot of people think that we so-called made it ever since 2013. Everything's just kind of downhill, but it's not. You got to actually keep working for it, and it never stops. So
what do we do instead? I feel like you continue to say
host other events. Make
Host
up
other
the gap.
events.
I'm saying we have to double time it. Like what we did last year was ridiculously good, actually.
So what do we do
last
about
year was
Evo?
the best year we've ever had by like a long shot.
What
I
is-
think I'm already thinking about stuff. Maybe we do cool stuff on Sunday that like is Smash related. That like is there's cool content we can make around that. I don't think we could do anything about actually changing their decision. I think we just make up for it with the rest of the calendar. That's all.
Okay.
Did anybody talk to Mr. Evil Wizard or whatever?
Yeah,
guy?
we talk.
Mr. Wizard!
Saying?
It's
Get me
fine.
the hell
It's
out of
his
here.
event. They could do what they want. It's cool.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not like
A small
complaining or
nothing
anything.
down
I'm
there.
just saying that if you guys care about Melee growing, we have to actually do more this year than in a year where we would otherwise have it again.
Right. Oh.
Have the Sunday fine. That's all it is.
Step it up.
No.
Fuck yeah! Tie game! Yes!
Damn it.
That was a
So-
really good game and nobody saw it.
Damn it. Oh, the people
That's
saw
all
it.
I'm saying.
People, I don't think they did. They were looking at Blur's face.
Where is it? They can't see this now?
I
Oh,
don't
they can
think
see it.
so.
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Can they? No, I don't think they can. Spencer said no.
Dude, Spencer's streaming it.
Oh, that's smart.
That was
I
good.
mean, I don't know.
I think you're right, Blur.
I mean, yeah, I'm not. I agree with everything you said.
that's pretty
My
much-
point
it's-
was how am I coping? I'm gonna party.
I agree with you. I
I
agree
think I
with
was
your
super
COVID
lucky.
mechanism.
You're gonna do. That's right. That's right.
Words
Who
to
just
live
agreed
by.
with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to give the
Shit,
perspective
I don't remember jumping at all.
from
I
a greater community perspective rather than our
Don't get
single-
this game 3 after. All right, wait. I gotta make a fat comeback for the
You
people.
know what I'm saying?
Blair, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
I was upset.
So you mentioned how more people need. So to make up for this hit that we're taking by not being on the third day at Evo.
It's not just that
Uh,
hit. It's also that some events are no longer like our calendar last year was freaking dope. Whether through sheer luck
Right.
of having like non-grassroots events and other events that are no longer going to be on the calendar this year. So it's like Evo plus like 3 or 4 other things.
Right. Because yeah, you mentioned how there's not going to be What the Fox and Pound as well.
Yeah. It's like the greater issue that I've talked about on the great show, The Commentator's Curse, which is that
I watch it.
it's great. Thank you, Alexi. This is why we have you around. That TOs have a hard time, so many of them aren't going to host this year.
All right, let's go.
That's all it really is. But yeah, your question. Sorry. Major Duncan's frozen.
Is everything frozen? Are we
I
live?
think your PC needs to restart. Is what it
No,
says.
no, I don't believe it.
That blue screen.
Yeah, yeah. Kings of Cali 5, Blur. When's that happening?
Whenever
yeah,
someone
Kings
hosts it
Cali.
for me. If someone hosts it for me, I'll do it. But
So what about the Martin
no,
Falcon
dude.
match?
We got
Are
a
you
we got a
serious?
last
What-
game,
what's-
last talk
we got a
situation.
fucking situation right here.
Oh, he brought it back.
Which one's me? I got mixed up.
I need help with the Marth and Falcon matchup.
It's
I'm
not
feeling
easy.
the jet lag.
Oh shit.
Major Duncan was in the middle of asking a question.
Oh yeah. Is he still there?
No.
Get up.
Duncan, if you give your question through Twitch chat.
Oh no! Fuck. That sucks. What a way to go.
Serious?
That sucks.
I was up 2 stocks to 4 stocks to 2, like
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a fat comeback. Fucking serious? Toph? Let's go, dude.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, dude. Are you serious?
Yeah.
We can't hear you guys.
There we go.
Oh, are we back?
Are we back?
No.
That's a
I'm
yes.
mad, dude.
Well,
I just lost the biggest game of my career.
no.
That's not true. That's just incorrect.
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duncan, just say what
Okay.
you wanted to say.
I was just gonna ask, are there any just kind of like any new events or new TO staffs that are like kind of that can like help
Oh, that didn't hit?
fill this gap?
Well, that's
What
what we're
the
trying to
world?
do, dude. We're trying to do last minute stuff. Like, we try to do stuff to make it better. So again, I'm not worried about it because we're gonna improvise and we're gonna make probably a doper year than 2016 in the end, just because we're good at that.
In the end.
But it has to actually happen first. As
You're
it's
trying to line up
currently
Randall.
in the process of happening. Anyway, whatever. That's my answer. So I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna do
because
it
it's your
anyway
show.
on our show.
I hit it once anyway.
Yeah, it's Bobby's thing.
Okay. All right, Spencer, take my mic. I'm out.
Bye,
Thank you,
Blur.
Blair.
Thanks, man.
Sobering, boring answer.
No.
That's the answer.
That was
No,
actually
I
an
need- I
amazing
need-
answer,
I
dude.
needed
You
that- I
added
needed
a
What
that.
an
lot.
answer!
You understand why I was
That's
triggered at least a little bit?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
All right. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
City. Oh my God, you're back. What a world.
What?
Wait. Was he triggered by my answer?
No.
Fox is so good.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's a
That's the
good character.
point
He's
of
pretty
this
good.
show.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm dead. Randall.
I think he's over there.
He takes sides.
Oops.
He has side bets in every single game.
Are any of you guys going to CEO Dreamland?
I'm
Yes,
not.
I'm going for sure.
I want to go to that so bad, but I can't.
I'm probably gonna end up going. I'm excited.
It seems cool, but I don't think I'm gonna.
How'd you win? Are you serious?
I don't think I
What
got
happened?
the funds.
Why do we
won
have the
that-
dudes just chilling? Just have your hosting
Hmm.
duty, Scar and Toph. Damn!
What do you want?
Yes, I'm going
No,
to CO
Alexi is
Dreamland. Are you
hosting,
guys
dude.
going to CO Dreamland?
Huh?
Major Duncan, Mute City Customs, and
Alexi's
Lexi?
hosting.
Yeah, Alexi's hosting.
Hosting what?
Dude, I don't know, man. We're playing Smash.
show.
You ever
Oh,
just
yeah,
start
yeah.
playing Smash and like you just like forget what
I
was
just
going
get
on?
kinda-
That was all right. This
I just lost an intense game, dude.
yeah.
You think
this
I'm
is-
hosting a show right now?
I'm up.
Oh,
I'm up 1-0 in the set.
I-
As soon as
I'm
the set's
kinda-
over, I'm going back.
I'm kind of jet lagged. That's why maybe I just started. I wasn't talking that much. All right. What should,
It's
I, what should I talk
actually
about?
100% chill. Wait, what?
Yeah.
You could just grab?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
From 0%, right? What should we talk about?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Us, the three.
Oh, I just
Compendium
recognized the
guys.
Toph tag. That's sick.
The Compendium
Yeah, get it?
guys.
The what?
The Compendium guys should
Ah.
run the show for right now.
Yeah.
Just kidding. 'Cause, yeah, they're into it right now.
Oh shit.
I'm just watching. I'm watching this game.
That's
Yeah.
what I was
Yeah.
doing too. That was just
Yeah.
like
I mean,
watching.
I'm
was,
on like
really
a minute
into it.
delay, but
No, I was like watching it too.
Oh, I
like,
thought I
really
could.
into
I
it.
thought I could
Yeah.
cover both options. I thought.
it's because
Oh.
we get the minute delay watching the stream over here. So
Can I give some shout outs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Kudat, which is choose subscribers.
Crew that.
Kudat.
Crew
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. They wanted me to shout them out on the show. Tradozer, Big Buffalo, Izzy, Mythical Slocks.
Who's in Crew that?
Just we're like a cool fam, you know.
Oh, okay.
Probably. I mean,
I don't know a lot about Shootout, but I know he posts snaps of all of his food.
Yeah. His streams are pretty cool. Like chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sometimes I work
I hear
graveyard, so I just
Watch the.
I just.
I hear he's turning into quite a bit of a rapper himself. in his
Oh
own right.
yeah. Yeah. There's.
Oh no.
They're alright. I mean they're okay. They're,
The raps.
Too
could
serious.
be better. Sorry, Chief.
They could be better.
No, they could. I mean, yeah. Sometimes it doesn't seem like he has.
Mewtwo King.
Oh.
Oh, are you
Damn.
serious? I have to make this comeback now?
Yeah, it sucks. Oh!
Oh no. Yeah. Did you guys talk about Genesis?
Ah,
Ooh, no, not really.
A little bit.
Oh really?
not really. No.
Man, S3E10 and Armada, that was
Oh
like a
my
really
God.
heartbroken.
Oh my god.
I was there. I was at Genesis 4.
You were Genesis
There were so
4?
many
Yeah, I
happy
was
memories of Genesis you could have brought up, and you bring that up instead.
It was. I mean, it was a cool set. It was a happy memory.
It was,
Yeah,
it was.
you know.
It would have changed the outcome like so drastically.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I brought it up.
Did you guys see that picture that Lucky put on Twitter yesterday?
That was brilliant. I think
Oh,
that's so
so
was it
accurate.
the Falcon and the Patriots?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
But yeah, then I'm a Leffler fan, but I haven't taken a picture with him. I've been trying to take a picture with him since Paragon LA 2015.
He's a hard guy to get a hold of.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
tell you that.
Yeah, he's only does Friday pictures, and I usually can't see,
Yep.
make it Friday, so
Ah.
that's cool. 160.
I did all that like back at like Big House 5, like this went around to the controller getting it signed by everyone. And actually, Scar, you absolutely insisted on signing it in purple, and everybody else did the black Sharpie.
Hell yeah.
That makes sense.
I love purple.
He would do that.
Yep.
See this purple right here.
Purple.
What were you guys doing? How was
Still
you
have
guys' Genesis 4 weekends? Whether it was at the venue or at home on the stream.
Oh, top 8 was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Top 8 was
Were you guys there?
I
Yeah.
was not.
I had the stupid Zeus on.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
you were. How was your viewing experience, Major Duncan?
Oh, it was really good. Production quality was amazing. Yeah, it lived up to all expectations.
Oh, he said production quality was amazing.
Talking about you, Spencer.
Spencer did this hand motion that was kind of like, of course it was.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
The commentary
All in a
was
day's
amazing.
work.
Mute City Customs NFreak, how was your pool?
I
assuming
don't
you
want to
had
talk about that.
Don't want to talk about it. How was
Me
your
neither.
How's your pool?
I
Who
did-
was in you guys' pool? Anyone we know?
Yeah.
I didn't.
R2D was mine, but I didn't even gonna play him.
I went last minute, so I didn't have I didn't participate, but I
Okay.
spectated.
Just kicked it.
Oh,
That's legit.
I've done it at Evo and Super Smash Con.
Right.
I've participated.
Right. Got you.
Yeah. So
Have you gotten to play any top players in bracket?
Hungry Box was my pool. I didn't get to play.
Ah.
My friend played Kells though in the Smash Ladder. Thing.
Oh, yeah. That was
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was a neat little thing they did.
Did you guys do it?
Uh,
Or
No.
just-
I
did
did not. No, but we had to commentate and stuff. So, we had
Oh,
other
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
But
you-
I've thought about doing the
relax.
ladder. Sounds like it would be fun.
No,
with the people.
It is
Mhm.
fun. It's
Yeah.
it gives you like it's kind of like friendlies, but like intense friendlies.
Seems
I didn't do it at all at Genesis. I was huge into it at Big House in Apollo, though. I don't know why I didn't do it here.
really. It seems like it could be really good practice because you play a lot of people in a
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
intense setting.
Like that's why Apollo, that New York Monthly, when they ran it, that worked out so well because like it was small enough that you're not like waiting like 50 minutes between
Nice.
games. Like you're just going right into another one.
Netflix.
That's important. And freak.
And Freak.
And
Do you know this guy named Hyro? He said he wanted to say what's up to you. Hyro?
Pyro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he. I met him at Super Smash Con.
Oh,
He just
yeah.
wanted to say hi to you.
Small world.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hyro bringing the people together.
Boom.
That's
See that?
exactly
Boom.
right.
And I think Mike met him there that weekend.
Oh, at Super Smash Con?
Duncan, Duncan, do you know
Apollo.
Hyro?
Oh,
I do
cool.
not.
All right, two out of three know Hyro. I was hoping you guys all knew Hyro through this crazy.
Do you know
You know,
Hyro?
No, I don't.
I don't either. So
How do
it's
you,
like actually.
how do you spell
Yo.
Hyro? So it's 2 out of 5. No Hyro. How do you spell
Yeah.
Hyro?
Correct.
J-A-I-R-O.
What? I just heard J-H-I-A-R-O.
J-A-I-R-O.
J-A-I-R-O.
I'm super jet lagged, man.
Hyro.
Bye,
No, I just
Blur.
wasn't listening. Hi, Blur.
Thanks so much, man.
Blur, I love you, dude.
It was really amazing, actually.
Yeah. All right.
You could just repeat what you said on your own show, but it was really enlightening on ours.
It was. It was. But you know what? You can, in the words of the great rapper, who does that song? I don't even know who does that song. Well, you can see me in the club. It's going down. Who does that song?
Oh, that's Young Jock.
Young Jock?
Yeah, Young Jock.
See me
Yeah, I
in
knew
the
that
club. It's going down.
It's
Young
going
Jock?
down.
That's that guy's name? Jesus.
Yeah.
That guy,
Thanks,
is
Major
he like a
Duncan,
one-hit
dude.
wonder or what?
You're welcome. He had another
Yeah,
hit
probably.
called Get Like Me.
I know
Oh.
that song. Yeah, okay. Young
Me
Jock.
too.
Well, there you go. The words of Young Jock. It's not Migos.
Rap was good.
Raindrop.
What's up, God Hose? Dude,
What's
I
up?
heard that you are like
Mhm.
not a you don't like Smash anymore.
What?
I read your Twitter.
Oh, no.
It said Smash is an overrated ass game and Street Fighter 5 is where it's at.
And I'm so
Oh,
blind.
damn. SF5.
You know what I think about Street
Wow.
Fighter 5,
Not even Ultra?
Nasser? You know what I think about it, man? I think that game sucks.
I don't know what you're talking about. Street Fighter 5 is a highly integrated game. I love Capcom overlords.
I love 8 frames per
I
lag.
feel like Neo when he gets getting beat up by.
Spencer's he's a Street Fighter 5 streamer now, man. Right? That's your game.
God
Yeah.
Hose, I love you regardless.
Yeah, I love
it
God Hose
actually does
regardless.
not matter.
I met
what-
God
what
Hose.
you-
I
to
met God
me,
Hose
what
at
you
Big House.
think.
I met him after the tournament.
Salty after losing a set. I can
was
relate
gonna
to
suggest.
that.
I was gonna
I
suggest.
can relate to
think
that.
When
You
you
think I can't
said
relate to that?
when you said
I
he-
can relate to
when
that.
you said he tweeted Smash the overrated ass game, fuck Smash.
It is overrated
No,
ass game.
the
Every
way-
time I lose a set, this game fucking sucks.
The first place my brain went was like, I bet he was salty off losing a set.
But then you
I can
come back.
guarantee
you're
we
like,
have
yeah,
all
this
said
game's-
that many times.
Yeah, this game
Yeah,
is actually
that's-
We,
so
we have
stupid.
all said we have all
We've all
called
said
this
that.
game
We've
like the
definitely all
stupidest
said
game
that.
ever.
Yep, we've all said that. Is Trilla in the chat? I need to tell the story. Were any of the guys in that game in the chat right now? Please tell me. The game where I went Widowmaker on Hanamura. I'm going to tell this 30-second story.
Yo, Toph, your shoes are hella cool.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to tell this 30-second story, and then we can play our set or something.
Yeah.
I was duo queuing with Reno Smurf on in ranked in Overwatch, and we get a game. We go into a game. My name on there is Toph, so it just says Toph. And I pick Widowmaker because I've been playing a lot of Widowmaker lately. My Widowmaker's hot. And for those of you who don't know, Widowmaker is a sniper character.
Okay.
So, by the nature of the character, you're either literally getting headshots, you're literally killing people, or you are feeding. If you're not hitting headshots, if you're not like warmed up, or if you're just missing shots by a pixel, you are doing nothing for your team. And so there's a tendency for a lot of people in the community to bitch about Widowmaker. So the first thing that happens, I start the game, and someone in my team hops in the voice chat and goes, "Hey, Widowmaker, hey, can you play a different hero?" And I'm really psyched to play this character because I've been working on her.
Yeah.
I've warmed up, and I'm like,
You're
I'm playing
stoked,
hot.
dude.
I'm stoked to play this character. My first game, bringing her into ranked, and Reno's there. He's like, you should try it in ranked, see how it goes. And I'm like, look, dude, I will swap off as soon if I'm not playing well, if I start feeding, if I'm not killing people, I will swap off. I promise. Okay, I'll swap off. And then the guy's like, Are you Toph, the Smash guy? And I've never had this happen in voice chat before.
Yeah,
and I was like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
fuck. And then I was like, and then Reno, of course, he has to fucking, be a joker. And he's like, oh my God, Toph, blah, blah, blah. You're so famous. I'm like, Reno, you shut the fuck up. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. So TLDR, and another guy on the team was like, oh my God, you're the Smash commentator. And we started the game, and I'm like trying to play Widowmaker because, they were like, you can do what you want. And I'm playing so fucking bad because I was so fucking nervous. These guys put all the
Yeah, they're
pressure
putting
on
all the
me.
pressure
They
on
put all
you.
the pressure on me. I was
You
like,
need to
I
play
can't.
the best game of your life.
I swapped the fuck off. I was like, you guys, I
made the
can't
right
do this
choice.
right now. Yeah, so that was it. We won the game. By the way, we won the game.
Good
So
shit, dude.
you're welcome for the SR, kids. All right, what are we doing?
But before we do our set, right, we need to ask our three guests
Yes.
if they've gotten everything that they've wanted, they possibly want out of this experience. And if not,
What can we do?
let's make good on the promise of being on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one thing missing. There was no incessant arguing over Summit drama.
Is there Summit drama? I heard that
There's
Summit
going
was
to be.
actually going so beautifully that there was
So
no
far.
drama whatsoever.
I saw
just
that.
So far.
like
It's because it just started.
Yeah.
It literally just started, right? It's
Yeah.
still in the nominations
I
phase.
didn't- I
There's no
didn't-
drama right now.
I didn't
There's
even-
nothing until the voting starts.
Yeah, there's nothing until
Yeah.
the voting starts. Catch us the next episode I'm
and
sure
then we'll talk about
have
that
something to talk
drama.
about.
But yeah,
We
I
should-
think
hey,
that
we gotta
so
sponsor something remember we get the Moon
yeah,
app and then
who actually, you know what?
who wants to make it into Summit? If you're a top
You-
player and you want to make it into Summit,
The three of you get to pick who we push for next summit. Not saying there's going to be a guarantee they get in, but
True.
last time
True
we
that.
had the Moon
Or
on the
Kirby-
show.
Kirby Kaze
The
too.
Moon made
Kirby
it,
Kaze.
I think
and
Q
I
or
just want to
Kirby
ask
Kaze.
you guys, the three gentlemen who sacrificed of yourselves to be on our show,
That's right.
what SSBM superstar would you like to see at Smash Summit 4?
Who's on the? I need to.
First, I want to ask,
When we get
The
we're
man
doing-
in person,
I want to do something
Alexi.
different. I want to do something different.
Can I look up?
who do you want?
But
You're not ready yet.
Yeah.
We'll come back to you.
He said True or Kirby Kaze.
Yeah, Q or Kirby Kaze.
Well, but he's got to think about it.
Who would you nominate though? I want to know who you would nominate.
Oh no, Wizrobe or Chudat.
Wizrobe or
I
Chudat.
think Wizrobe deserves.
Here's
to
the
be there.
problem.
And
Here
Chudat too.
is the problem with Wizrobe. Are you ready?
He's
He
not.
would be
He's not
terrible
opting
on the
in.
couch.
No, he's not opting in. Do you know why he's not opting
He
in?
decided not to.
I went into his stream for 30 seconds and I caught him explaining why he didn't opt in, and he was mad. I've never heard
I
Wizrobe
think he
mad.
was just disappointed from
no,
last time.
this is what he
was
said.
mad.
Yeah.
He said, this is so dumb. This is the second time Beyond the Sun has done this. They host a tournament on the same weekend as a major console release. The Switch is coming out that weekend, and it's got Breath of the Wild. I want to play Breath of the Wild. And I was like, that's when it hit me.
Is that
Wizrobe?
actually what he sounds like?
Yes.
That's
Wizrobe
amazing.
is a
Bro.
core gamer.
He's a core
I
gamer,
realize
dude.
Wizrobe is not just a smasher. Wizrobe is actually a core gamer. When Nintendo makes video games, they're thinking of people like Wizrobe.
Yeah, so
He
then
was
that means
like-
that your vote is Kirby Kaze, because Wizrobe is not going.
Well,
Yeah, he's not.
Chudat.
I can't blame him.
Kirby Kaze then.
By the way, I played
Okay.
20 minutes of
Chu-
Breath of the
more-
Wild.
I don't know. That,
It's a fun game.
if
How
you,
is
I
Is it
think
fun?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
down to
hella
play.
fun. It's also
Chu,
hard as
I
fuck.
want Chu in.
Chew in? Okay.
Chew.
Chew. I like that answer.
Major Duncan, who do you want to see at Smash Summit 4?
My initial reaction is Kirby Kaze, just because I really like his chic. I'm really glad he's coming back.
One of the
Super
real
well.
low-tier heroes, you know, to persevere with a really marginalized, oppressed character like Sheik
Yeah, him
throughout
and
the ages.
Him and S2J basically the two low-tier heroes of
yeah.
our time.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I fully agree. Kirby Kaze, obviously, of Melee on Me
I think
fame.
SJ
Am I on?
That's just. I think he'll make it on his own.
I think he'll make it by himself.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's how
Yeah,
I feel.
he always makes
Oh,
think
or
he'll-
Cyrox.
Yeah, I dig
Cyrox.
Yeah, he's up.
Oh, he's going to.
NFreak, who's your vote?
Oh, after how last one away, I'm going to get crucified for saying this. I'm going for infinite numbers.
Infinite numbers.
Infinite numbers.
That is a controversial
Regional pride.
pick, and you're
Let's
going to
go
need to
to-
convince Major Duncan and Sexy Alexi that he should be the one who
Hit
we
us.
invite to the show
Hit
I
us with
just-
the argument.
I
to
just
help
know
with the
he's,
campaign. Yeah, give us the argument.
I think infinite numbers is fine.
I think he's
It's
just.
all this regional pride right now.
I just think he's an ice climber spirit, but that's all I know about him.
That's
Right?
all I
That's
know about
actually
him.
all I know about him too. I think he's a
Maybe
really
that's
cool
all
guy.
that he is.
He beat me at Evo, and I remember
Nice.
we had a really hearty handshake after our set. I felt like he was a really cool guy, but I mean I didn't really talk to him, so I don't know that for a fact. But
Oh, yeah.
you're saying he is.
Yeah.
For me, my answer is Salve would be sick. Salve, I think it's way easier to get someone from the West Coast.
That's all. That's pretty good.
And he's funny on stream, right?
You know who'd be hella easy to get on the show is Shroomed, who we've never had an episode with. Salve would be easy to get. It's like $100 plane ticket. I've flown up Hugo for more than that.
No.
Cyrox would be cool.
We can get Chu. We can fund Chu to come over here.
We can definitely fund Chu to come.
No,
We should do our
like
rap.
the crew that
minimum
Crew that?
can fund Chu to come over here.
Yeah, I dig it.
It doesn't have to be
Oh,
just
you don't like
one.
Ice Climbers, huh?
We can
I
get.
like Ice Climbers.
we
I'm a
can
fan.
do
I
multiple
just like it 'cause he's a
Scarto
troll.
shows leading up to the summit where we can have.
We can actually have all of your favorites on
That's
the show.
dope. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Are we actually doing a
Oh,
Fox today?
I'm gonna-
Holy
You're getting the
cannoli.
Fox, dude. Are you ready?
Uh,
Can we-
Show
Hold on.
me.
Can we talk about
wait,
shows?
wait.
Spencer, can we do a game like?
You should make them sign off first so we can do for full gameplay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Unfortunately,
You heard the man.
NFreak, Major Duncan, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. We do not have the technology to both have you guys appear on the stream,
Yeah.
as well as having a high-quality, non-webcam based Super Smash Bros. Melee feed.
Yeah. However, you can stay in the
That's not a
call
webcam.
and commentate over the set if you'd like.
Oh my god. It's like 1 in the morning here. I gotta work in the morning.
All right. Well, sounds like.
Thank you so
Dang.
much for bearing with us all the way to
Straight
the
up.
early morning.
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna sign up too, honestly.
Q,
Legit.
any final words to the good
Shoutouts.
people who are watching? both live and in the VODs.
Hmm.
You can go for it first, NFreak.
No, you can.
All right.
Cool.
So just first of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to be on the show. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for the work you do for the community, etc. If you want to support me, just support Alpharad TV. It's youtube.com/Alpharad.
Alpharad,
yeah.
ALPHARAD.
I will shout
Correct.
all you guys out on Twitter individually later.
Yeah, and I'm
Sweet,
about to
for
follow
sure, so.
about to follow my homies. Major.
Yeah. Oh, if you wanna
Duncan.
follow my Twitter, it's at Major Duncan.
We have your Twitters on the
Yep.
on the
On the
overlay.
thing.
Yeah.
Even though NFreak has
Oh, I
music,
see
has
it.
not.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully everyone follow him.
Yeah.
If you don't follow him, you're lame.
I want to ask a question actually to Scar.
Yeah.
I think I asked the guy this a while ago. I forget why.
Hit me,
You know-
dude.
Sexy Alexy.
How do you know Nugget?
How do I know Nugget?
I don't know who that is.
You know Nugget?
See, so that depends. I know a Nugget who is the name of a cat of my sister-in-law. Beyond that, I'm not sure if I know, the specific
Yeah.
Nugget that you're referring to.
You ever go to McDonald's?
I have gone to McDonald's. I actually really, really appreciate good nuggets in general. I
Right.
have played Pokemon. The gold nugget.
is
I
5,000.
sell for
5,000.
many PP or whatever it's called in that game.
So,
But
currency.
beyond that, I'm not sure if I,
Yeah.
because there's specific nuggets.
There are. Now, he's just a great guy from around here, but he always jokes that you're following him.
That I'm following him.
Yeah.
Perhaps
He,
on
he,
Twitter.
he always jokingly brags about it.
Does he say weird, slightly racist and homophobic stuff sometimes that makes me think that maybe I should unfollow him?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. There is someone that I follow who says randomly inappropriate stuff, and I look at the tweets and I'm like, I'm not sure under what circumstances I followed you, but sometimes I question my decision.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It
Occasionally
may or may
inappropriate,
not
but-
be
but-
your
but
boy
not-
Nugget.
But occasionally inappropriate, but not that type.
Okay.
Not offensively.
Q.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I have followed some people, and sometimes I see their tweets, and I'm like, how do I know you?
Yeah.
What are the circumstances under which this happened? So, yeah.
Yeah.
But tell your boy Nugget that I think he's really cool.
I'll tell him that.
Unless it's a cat.
Amazing.
I don't think he's a cat.
I can tell the cat.
Yeah.
NFreak, Major Duncan,
Yep.
thank you guys so much. I'm super happy to hear that you guys had a good time. And this has
It was awesome.
been the first
Second.
3 quarters
First 3 quarters.
of the People's episode of the Scar and Toph Show,
That's right.
featuring
Tough Scar.
Toph, Scar,
And Freak,
NFreak.
Major Duncan, and Sexy Alexy.
Thank you.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Thank you
See
guys.
you guys.
To you,
Thanks.
Bye. Oh, it's me.
please follow these gentlemen on Twitter. Thank you so much
I'm really
for
use
your.
Twitter, but- all right.
You don't have Twitter?
I do have a Twitter.
Of course you have Twitter.
But yeah, I really use it though.
It's
We're,
on. It's on.
I know,
Sexy
but you're gonna
Alexy
get a
2020.
bunch of followers because
Yeah.
maybe you won't. There's a limit to our
I,
power.
There's a
yeah,
limit
I
to our
use
power.
I use Facebook.
Drop
more.
some fire tweets. Do you want to strike first?
Do you see what Godhose just asked? He actually asked a
Oh, that's a good
question.
question.
Godhose asked a question that I've never asked myself, and I
Shocked.
find that
Shocked
I'm
that-
ashamed of myself for
What
never
is it?
having asked a question that such an intelligent
I can't really see.
The question is, when's the
Individual-
Loon episode?
someone who reaches down deep and looks to a higher guiding principle, would ask. The question being, she probably already said, but I wasn't listening
Right.
because I was
When's
grandstanding.
the Loon episode?
I do grandstand sometimes. I have to admit.
Grandstander.
I do admit it. I don't feel good about it when I do it. I look back and I'm like, it would be great if I listened to the people who I'm talking to. Exactly.
Did you guys have any Genesis 4 impressions other than what? I just wanted
Pretty
to.
standard tournament.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward.
It's fun.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Because that's what I don't know. I was there and then
it
when
was
I saw-
amazing.
Yeah,
when-
it was a
It
good
was
Ma-
actually
Yeah, but Mango versus Leffen, I feel like Leffen choked. twice.
Kind of.
Yeah, I
Last
think that
two games.
Toph actually had a really great analysis
I'm
of
a
what
very
happened.
I'm a Leffen fan, so
I'm a Leffen fan too.
yeah.
You had said that.
What I thought I observed is I felt like Leffen started playing more and more standard. I feel
Safe.
like he started playing safe. Yeah, he was trying to play the matchup. He's like, I got a lead, so if I just play basic Fox Falco, I'll win.
I don't. Yeah.
And I feel like Mango started peering into his soul. And I
Yeah.
remember after the tournament, Mango, we were kind of chatting on stage, and Mango said about the Leffen set, he kind of
Right.
reiterated what I said, and I felt very validated as a commentator that I was.
Did you think he did you think he got nervous, or he just was like, okay, let me play safe?
I
When
think
you're
it was
up
a
that much,
relatively
right,
conscious
it's like-
decision. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's scary when they start coming back on you. Because
Okay.
Mango got him with some reads. He got him
Yeah.
with the tech in and the downer, and it was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
always a really bad feeling when they read your tech in. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
So,
I'll
okay.
I will strike FD.
I will strike Dreamland and Found a Dreams because I'm scared of that combo you can do.
All right, man. Let's do this
Let's
one.
do it, dude.
The first ever.
Foxito.
Fox it out.
Let's go.
Cool.
Oh.
So far, so good.
Little Fox. Should I? And I'm not a really good commentator. I don't know what to say.
You could just say whatever is.
Oh, what was in my mind? Did I shout out to?
Did I DI poorly?
I don't even know
Yeah,
if I shouted out everybody from Crew Dat.
Who else is in Crew Dat?
Izzy. The legendary Seabass. That Peruvian guy. Corgrit. Who's the last guy? I forgot the Asian dude's name. No, it's just a whole bunch of smashers. I don't think it's like not like any top level smashers,
Sure.
right? Unless I think some of them are all right, I guess.
Oh, shit. That happens.
Dude, I've tried to ledge dash. It's impossible.
You'll get it.
Is SF for San Francisco?
No, I think it's for Scar Fox.
Oh, Star Fox.
I think you don't have a jump.
The one thing I will say about Genesis 4 is,
Oh, cool. Spencer.
sorry about the internet drops. That was all venue. I spent a lot of time arguing. That was a lot of fun. I think that was the
No.
most I've walked like, in a very long time. I think Sheridan,
Holy cannoli.
Yeah.
Sheridan tweeted out like the amount of steps that he walked. He walked
Oh,
like
no!
20-something miles, like over
20
the course of like 2 days,
20-something miles.
like
Wow.
in that venue.
Wow.
Dude.
I feel like I walked a similar amount.
Wasn't it like on the bottom floor last year or something?
No, so we were in the same convention center. We just went across the hall.
Right.
So this year, the hall that we were in is where the volleyballers were last year,
Okay.
Right.
and we were actually just across. The space we were in this year was actually just a little bigger, I believe. So and I think we made the stage maybe a little smaller, so that's why we had all 4 streams all across at once.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Yes, G4 was hella good for exercise. Street Fighter at G4, I didn't watch a lot of it. Mondo was streaming it, so
Yeah.
Even though that's your main game.
Yeah,
I was producing, so I had to make sure everything was okay.
I didn't know actually like a lot of players. I see some top players went to it, right?
Oh, no.
I think
Huh?
F Champ won.
Holy
I
crap.
believe. But it was a lot of NorCal and SoCal people.
Yeah. I
F-Cam
saw,
win?
I saw some guys. Yeah.
Why were there only doubles listening at like twice at G4? So the listens were actually just kind of proof of concept. I've streamed some Call of Duty tournaments where
Wait, how
we
did
can
the-
actually
who
do
won the first set?
listen-ins.
Sorry. I was
Because
talking to Spencer.
but it's a little easier for them because they're all naturally linked together via like Astro Mix amps and whatnot. I kind of did a ghetto thing. I was packing up and I was like, what if doubles could talk to each other on stage? I was like, I'll try it.
Oh,
So I brought down a mixer so they could talk to each other on stage.
oh,
so
yeah, Left
production, yeah, you could hear Left and
Left
Ice.
and
You heard
Ice,
a bit of Pew Fat.
Yeah. Dude, doubles was so hype. I did not think it could get was gonna be that hype. I didn't think it was gonna be that hype, but I was like so excited.
Oh.
But yeah, it was mostly a proof of concept. It was just kind of like throwing it out there. It was like, hey, you guys can talk to each other. We can listen in if we want. But a lot of time it's just kind of like inexperience at listening in. We probably should have just kind of
Oh,
like it was the
God.
first time Blur
Okay.
and Reno had heard it. Blur was like freaking out. So we didn't really like figure out the rhythm that in between sets we should probably bring them up and they can bring themselves down.
Oh, are you
So, you
serious?
know,
oh my
just learning
god.
process.
What,
Edgeguard,
what were you
baby.
trying? What are you guys trying to do? 'Cause,
Just like it's
like,
just
tone
kind of
it
like
down, like through the set, or you guys didn't want them to listen to.
so the idea was like what if we could listen in and hear what their thought processes. So back in production we actually just kind of listened into them, but mostly it was just like call outs, like it's like all right, focus or go for a certain character. So it was kind of cool. But
This
Right.
is impossible.
You're drifting.
This is impossible.
so like
Yeah.
This is hard.
one,
This is
people
the
aren't
big
used to putting headsets on. Two, they're not used to
Alright.
talking to each other like via headsets. So it's like it was like two
This is
brand new
impossible.
things at the same
Alright.
time.
I
It's
hear
like,
you, dude.
yeah, whatever.
Oh shit! I've never played against Metal Falcon.
Oh yeah.
For those of you who don't know, this is not actually Metal Falcon. I don't think. I think it's just Falcon, but he looks metal.
But yeah, if this were to become a staple, you would need like 2 mix amps or you'd need 4 mix amps at each station. And that's a lot of
Damn.
money
Oh
and
my
commitment
God.
from the sponsor.
Oh, no!
Nah.
It was just a proof of concept. It was pretty cool. You could hear them strategizing a little.
Oh
Nice.
shit! Really? I should just forward smash.
Got it.
Oh no!
But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was pretty last minute and it might not
Oh,
have
that
actually worked.
combo! Fuck.
Falcon.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I really enjoyed doubles. I wanted to say that.
Yeah, it was a really good doubles tournament for sure.
Yeah, I did not think I was gonna enjoy it that much. I was just like, I didn't think it was gonna be that hype. Maybe the venue made it more hype.
All right, you still got those.
And also, as a Left fan, it was
Shit.
nice to see them. at grand
I
finals.
mean, I kind of wish like I'd known what to do earlier, but you know, it's like looks like this is the first time like we actually can listen in. It's either that or you'd have to get like specific
Hell
shot
yeah.
mics
Fox
on each
is
team.
so fucking good.
That's the exact. You remember when we did that Fox Falcon friendly earlier? That's the exact combo you did to me. Stream, I don't think you saw, but he did that exact combo to me.
I actually don't have VODs with just their voices. I do have clean VODs, but I don't know
No,
what
Tree,
I'm
don't go
doing.
down. Stay up. Shit,
oh,
this sucks. I tried to make it hard to DI.
Wow, that
It's
was
not
really
working.
good.
I'm up here now. Hell yeah. Damn it. I was really hoping you win second place.
I hate my.
I have no
I
idea.
actually hate my entire life right
Oh,
now. Like every decision that I've made up to this point, I'm actually upset about.
I have no idea why
Why?
you would ever do that. I
Why?
wasn't even close.
Why?
Oh shit.
Oh,
I didn't
didn't
shield.
react.
Yeah, you know. I'm
And
right.
64.
This is my first rodeo, Bobby. Shit. Ah!
Johnny stock. Or Scar stock.
Bobby stock.
Bobby stock. There we go.
Am I dead?
Oh.
Probably.
If you up there. Oh, yeah.
I thought you did some sick shit in the match. I thought you did some sick shit in the match. All right. Well.
So nice there.
Are you in the camera over there? Bobby's sitting by Spencer. He says I'm kicking with Spencer.
He's chilling with me. It's all good.
I haven't played Fox in like 3 weeks. That was fun. That's the matchup. I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard. There's so many little things. I can teach you little things. For sure.
I wasn't really paying attention to the set, but
It's-
now I know the
That's
outcome.
fine. All right. Well, we can go up and get another beer. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. I probably should head home at some reasonable hour. My mom called me, so I should probably call her back. But
Cool.
did you have fun?
Yeah.
Alexi.
It was definitely fun. I think I kind of shut down the last maybe 30 minutes or something. Cause
Dude, you're jet lagged.
yeah, I just felt it right now.
That
I'm
sucks.
Just,
That's
I was
rough.
just like, maybe the beer triggered it.
The beer will do that. The
Yeah,
beer
I
will
was
do
like,
that for
I was
sure.
like, wait.
All right, I'm gonna read the donations and the subscriptions and the cheers real quick from tonight, which is there we go. Okay, so we're no further up. It says 16 days ago.
What?
Oh.
right?
We're
Oh,
on
that's
count.
that's
I'm
Bobby's.
super
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Streamlabs, formerly known as Twitch Alerts. The artist formerly known as. Should I feel bad that I always pronounce the show as Scar and Toph Show? No, that's what it is. It's the Scar and Toph Show. It's the Scar and Toph Show, featuring Toph and Scar. It's like the brand. That's literally the name. So you're good. Da-da-da.
Do you remember that one time I tweeted at you, Scarf? You probably don't. But I said, "What is this world coming to?" And I was referring to the Brave Exvius and this Ariana Grande. thing.
Oh,
I do remember that.
And then,
actually.
but then like I guess the first time I just put, "What is this world coming to?" without anything.
And I didn't know what you meant.
Yeah, and you were like,
And I think I
That's
replied
fun.
with a question mark.
yeah.
I have a question. What character does Ariana Grande voice act?
She's like a bard.
What character? What is it? Is it a named Final Fantasy character though, or is she like a brand new?
Why'd they choose her though?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande is hot, dude. Come on.
They chose
she
her
looks like a little
because
kid.
She's alright.
She looked like a little kid.
she's very, very famous. And
Yeah.
the Japanese
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
market
I know.
is,
I know.
Yeah, she's
That's
big as
why.
man.
Yeah. They love Ariana Grande.
All right. I refuse to believe that the last time I streamed was 4 months ago. We've done a fucking show since then.
Smash Draft.
Probably bugs.
Smash
I don't
Stream
know.
Stream labels. Come on, man. All right, Streamlabs.
and hella more people sub, dude.
Yeah, weird.
Or does he have to scroll up? Yeah,
No,
yeah,
Alright.
yeah. I get it.
Welcome to the Barbecue 2, Zach the Super, Ray D Smash, Ray Ban, which I can read, 2 Trains, Cats and Kinder, thank you for the resub. Oi.
Katakana.
Yep. Mornog J, baby
Very
sub.
good.
Yup. 9 months. Yeah, that's a
Yup.
baby sub. Matt Jew, more. Thank you for the sub and thank you for the bits. The modes, welcome to the barbecue. Wilso 356. Budweiser spelled wrong 36.
Yes.
QW Rabbit, one of the OG, super OG subs. Welcome back to the barbecue. Pretty sure I missed the last 3, but whatever. Lol. Tovis Fern Buttocks, what's up, dude? Thank you for the resub. Another one of the super OGs. Twitch Scar. Oh, thanks, Bobby.
Yeah, no
Something
problem,
cool.
dude.
Nice.
Thanks for
I got you.
Zach Namara used 15 bits, not like this. Kappa 101, good shit. To Pika Lup. SSBM PK Love, thank you for the 10 bits. Matt Jumer, there's the cheer. You're pinned right now, I think.
Yeah.
I saw Silent Wolf at Starbucks. Lol. Yeah, he likes Starbucks, actually. He probably got a mocha. Banda 37 Zach. He once confessed to me that if it wasn't so expensive, he would have a mocha every day of his life.
Tough that. Not too that. Tough that.
Wesker's Playhouse, 35 bits. Moon Too Cute. Okay, Moon sub. I gotta say, 35, that's a weird number. But, that's fine.
We'll take it.
I'll take it. Yeah, Vertigo Lotion. Thank you for the 10-month resub. Have work tomorrow. You know how it happens. Viet Fool, welcome back, dude. I love the 10-month resubs. The OGs. Mad You More, 505 bits.
I'm taking a bus
Uh-oh.
tonight.
I felt like 500 was enough to reward a stream that is for the benefit of the people. Craigasm.
Are you salty?
100 Craigasm. 100. Dan me, please. Thank you for the 9-month resub. Baby resub. Zach the Super, 4 bits. 4 bits. Phalanx 13, 5 bits. Mr. Rimbus Reynolds, $5. PayPal donation. What if the people don't want to watch Fox Does Tough Luck? Your butt
Good
has.
question.
Oh, that's why. Okay, so it says has subscribed, so you should just say your butt. But it says your butt has subscribed. And then 4-month resub. Ninor Twitch, come to Canada again. I will. Kamagi, welcome to the barbecue. Got Hose, Crimson Blue Craigasm. Destiny Fan 21, of course. Baby sub, thank you so much. Diarrhea and Frank, questionable choice of username. But, welcome to the barbecue nonetheless. Stone Piece, thank you for the 8-month resub. And is that it? Awesome. Thank you guys, all of you so much. Spencer's going to roll the tape. You already know what it is. The man that some of us met at Smash the Record. I think Zoo roomed with Ryan Lockwood at Smash the Record, which is crazy. That was an angle. Is this Scarfalco? Scarfalco's pretty good, actually. Falco Lumbobby, that is.
You guys can sign off whenever.
Oh, yeah. So this has been another exciting, honest,
Debatably. Definitely honest.
integritous Score and Toph show. Thank you for joining us this fine evening. We'll be back. As we briefly discussed. Oh my God, that was
like the
YOLO.
best forward air I've
That was
ever
the
seen
best
in my
forward
life.
ever. So Summit Drama is going to be underway. We're going to start our private talks to figure out who we're gonna get on the show, but we're gonna have some pretty special guests.
I tried, dude.
There you go.
Maybe in the
This
form of
forward smash.
Chudette. Kirby
Yeah, I
Kaze.
think that
That so Wizard's not.
No.
Wizard's.
you could talk to Wizrobe, dude.
He needs it. I mean, he deserves it, and he.
The
don't you
more I
so?
think about it, dude, Shootout on the couch would be
It would be wild, dude.
It
We
would
have
be
plenty to talk about.
crazy. Yeah, there's so much to talk about.
Yeah. How,
Do you even know the legacy of Shootout?
I do.
I've read the Chronicles.
You must know as
Oh.
an avid supporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like I feel like he's like the only one out of like all the old schooler like legends that kind of didn't get his recognition. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. A
In
little
what
bit.
way?
Like he wasn't really in the documentary.
Yeah.
You know.
He was.
He always got second, right? Like he got like he was like the Hungry Bucks. Oh, he's when
He,
Hungry
like-
Bucks used to get second.
No, he's kind of slept on a little bit. I feel like he always gets
Alright.
like places really high, and it's kind of like, oh, Chudet's still good. Oh, how about that? What the fuck was that?
Oh my god.
You just forward smashed him at 153. And you went,
You went like no.
you went fucking nowhere.
And I just
You got like the worst hitbox of the Falco forward smash.
and then
That's the shiz whiz right there.
All right, we're signing off. Peace, boys.
Peace, boys.